amabusia ensano adwuma de eni awie number na yebody atwa to bomade afa 0244 47 40 93 0244 47 40 93 what I have next atokosa de bia person ba so timi mai we in the first program for the year bomade afa ho shemu bi 0244 47 40 93 nana meda sofa nyamishro
nana kwabena bobi ansa berema be mati gara furuku be punti mpunasi sokode no wakanchira katabin say you what unkensen kwabena keja gumagi tiwaba.
Thank you very much. There's not much to add. I think my brother Honorable Mama Yarga has explained everything that transpired in the room with my father, the Zugurana and Overlord of Boko. I just want to emphasize a bit of what he said. If you remember, I came here to seek the blessings of my father for the election, and God granted our heart's desire, and I got elected. And so my first mission was to come and say thank you to him. Again, during the campaign, I stated that if God granted our desire and I was elected president, bringing peace to Boko was going to be one of my #1 priorities. So today is exactly 1 week when I was sworn in at the Black Star Square. And it's my first major assignment outside Accra. And so I decided to come and assure you that we're going to work very hard to make sure that we bring peace back to Boko. I remember when I was president, Boko and surrounding areas were very peaceful, and work was going on, people were going about their duties. It's sad that this situation has occurred again. And I know that for the last 3 years, you have not been able to sleep. You've been living under stress. And so the priority of our government will be to bring peace back to Boko so that everybody can go about his duties without fear of harassment. We want to assure you that we're putting in place the various appointments so that we can have ministers and other officials who are responsible for the security to take charge. And so within this week, we will do the appointments of the Minister of Defense, the Minister of Interior, the National Security Advisor, the National Security Coordinator, the BNI Director, and all the others. And when these appointments are made, I'm going to charge them to make Boko one of the #1 priorities that they attend and deal with. And so I'll appeal to you to exercise patience, exercise restraint, and to let you know that I am apprised of the issue. I'm going to deal with it, and I can assure you, have trust in myself and this administration that by the grace of God, peace is going to come back. Permanent peace is going to come back to Boko. And so as my younger brother said, from here we'll continue to Nalergo to meet the Nairi too and deliver a message to him. We cannot live in a country where our people don't feel safe. Our people must feel safe to travel wherever they want at whatever time and not have people shooting at them. And so you can be sure that we'll deal with all these situations so that we all can have the peace that we need in order that our traditional areas can progress. So I thank you very much. May God richly bless you. my father reminded me about his request, and you all know what request that was. My assurance is we need peace to be established, because some of the processes that you must go through for what your hearts are desiring require that the area is peaceful. But you can be sure that I haven't forgotten about it, and I want to thank you very much. Thank you very much. There's not much to add. I think my brother, Honorable Mama Yarga, has explained everything that transpired.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I think it's a very good question, and it's an opportunity for me to clarify. Mr. Chairman, I was on a show with the Honorable Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, and the contest must come out. The Honorable Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, at the time Minister for Information, I'm sure, had the responsibility to sell a government policy on betting. And he said, I'm surprised you are not bringing that portion. He said that betting tax is being implemented because it is destroying our youth, and that the government is introducing this betting tax he said the government is introducing this betting tax to deter them, equivalent to essence tax, so that they will not be staking the bet. I retorted on a show being hosted by Evans Mensah on Joy FM PM Express. I retorted by saying that will not solve the problem. That will not solve the problem because I've read a number of articles, and the article presupposes or suggests that it is destroying our youth. And so if you want to introduce a tax, you have to first look at the elasticities, and as to whether the elasticities will mean that imposing such a tax will prevent the individual or the people concerned from the staking of the VAT, of the betting or not. But I doubt that will. And so if you intend doing that, the best option is to ban it and not to introduce a tax. And I said the tax will not solve the problem. Here we are today. I've been vindicated. Has the tax solved the problem as intended by the government? Big no. I insist that tax must be abolished. And as Minister of Finance, my first budget, I will abolish the betting tax. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member.
Your Excellency, kindly say after me. This is the oath of allegiance. I. Your name.
John Dramani Mahama.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will bear true faith.
That I will bear true faith.
And allegiance.
And allegiance.
To the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
As by law established.
As by law established.
That I will uphold.
And that I will uphold.
The sovereignty.
The sovereignty.
And integrity.
And integrity.
Of Ghana.
Of Ghana.
And that I will preserve.
And that I will preserve.
Protect.
Protect.
And defend.
And defend.
The Constitution.
The Constitution.
Of the Republic of Ghana.
Of the Republic of Ghana.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Your Excellency, now the presidential oath. I,
John Dramani Mahama,
having been elected
to
the high office of President of the Republic of Ghana, do in the name of the Almighty God swear
do in the name of the Almighty God swear
that I will be faithful
that I will be faithful
and true
and true
to the Republic of Ghana,
to the Republic of Ghana,
that I will at all times
that I will at all times
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, and that I dedicate myself to the service and well-being
and well-being
of the people
of the
Republic of Ghana, and to do right to all manner of persons. I further solemnly swear that should I at any time break this oath of office, I shall submit myself to the laws of the Republic of Ghana and suffer the penalty for it. So help me God. Congratulations, Mr. President. Let me be the first.
And everything come over bebre. The babo juma bebre. Na said hey Martin. Mama joining our Facebook page. Ya mamu nyina kwaba. Mama fa na se so ma Citizen TV Ghana. Ya da almost here we say almost so are joining Juma various platforms here almost so epic here live. We are grateful this afternoon. Yami Shamunina and you're fine. Be correct. You see that thing? Everything will be fine. Mama Ketwa is here with us. Okay, thank you, Mama Ketwa. Godfred Daglomote. We have Zion Churchman Adolfo Abbey, Alfred Kwaku Sapo from Birmingham in London. Thank you. Ayana Ishaku from Wa, Nana Kofi Ahin Kingsley. Watching us live from Citizen TV from Awoshi, Eric Fosu is here. Abdul Jaro Maiga from Japan, Tokyo. Citizen TV is loud and clear here. All right, so Lydia Sebe is here with us. Nana Kwachi Anefi, Ayana Ishaku. Okay, so I think I've touched on Ayana Ishaku. Daniel Kodo is here. Yahuza GH. Love Dogbe is here. We have Sikayi Bible. All right, so Isaac Babin. And so I join here. Zege awesome free so many. All right, so you don't want to say what me join here on Citizen Show, but as you know, my friend I say my West End FM ewo elembele takrade fo nyina me chia mo nyina yedena say ma Benya FM in Elimina Klenamia is here with us on our Facebook page, and I think this is the first time she joined us here anyway. So Skin Ann is here. I think I know the person. Yeah, I get a drift. I got it. All right. Thank you, Ann. Thank you so much. Quite be asked, no. You be see is it? Yeah. So you gotta do. Okay, all right, thank you. Prosper Anachu Cashman Devoice also is here with us on our Facebook page. But A quick one, mame draw a Ghana for attention to something. And I have this guy, Ni Okain. Okay, so yeah. For Ni Okain, a picture to how say a mame. And ultimately, I have some phone been a number some distracting me. Don't mind them. Yeah. Okay, so let me check whether I have this. Va check his story now. Va check his story now. Patch of Fred Va Nebusa and say story no aye ho adwuma wi a. Oma me hu e ho asem. Yeah, friend mommy. All right, so Ghana for you see this gentleman here. Medina to your Facebook page and per our sources. This gentleman Ni Okain. Sir gentleman we Ote a friend is say Ote Pokuase, right? Ote Pokuase Katapo. Ote Pokuase Katapo. Oye MPP ni mo kai say a year 2020 elections no odododio. If you can remember, on say MPP 4 boys be ekọ to ekum nipa baako. Ekum NDC ni baako. And this guy Ni Okain was part of the MPP gang. Otipokuase Katapo. Na ohu eya na da bia me kasa asem we. Sesia MPP lose ye no. Akufo-Addo na me kasa asem we na nkrofo njimini. Look at Akufo-Addo at his age. I mean, this reckless man obia hia no e dey na yehwe. What do you say? In government he was stupid. And what dim kwasi asem saa de akwa tena fie. I'm talking about Akufo-Addo. What do you say? But with his age, obia what is it? Edewasem. Inti emrantie no na omama muatuo no. Now this guy Ni Okain adwane afrifie. Even on one family kwa no obia anya ne hweo, but he's afraid for his family. Adentia. Yemfa police. Yemfa military. Uni ene bia wo security system no mu. Uni ene locus. Then they gave you a gun. Anna Lord Komi. Lord Komi a friend say Lord Ntrumu. Anna Lord Ntrumu. Anna Lord Ntrumu. Eda damu. Right? Eda damu sa. Anna mudi etuo. Inti edru elections a muna munim tuo to. Now you need to run away. Say no, ese odwane. Ese akote tetete. Abrante wo bo bra. Hweso bo bra. Esi ye no, Akufo-Addo ne yire ne ma omutu omufie o. Anya ye kura no, ye de obuo be ma no se oye former president. Ana meboa, anya ye kwata ye nim se wagimi. We know. But anya ye kura no, ye de obuo be ma no se oye former president. Into at least respect bia ese ye de emano. Ana amanfo kire na kira kwan no. Mo ya de ye ka kire mo munjai ade amoye no enye Ni Okain ade amoye no enye munjai minjai. And womunim say people like Ni Okain no almost school some of form or margin of form, so they always make sure say ombemo magye di say to me power is always there. To me enka wonsem NDC entra konya we so nkwa awieye. Indi say woye NDC ni abrante na wabodam. Na say obekwa kumobi, but you see the current situation we have won't be blaming NDC boys. No, you can't. You can't blame them. What is the reason? The reason is enyema akoso. The previous incident. Ye kan ya say no, ade we enya de papa. Ma ye nya ne sa. Se be ne sa. So this guy is part of those people who went to Odododio in 2020 to blast guns. Wakumo biba. Ono de to me by ya or person enjoy life to Johnny. Oh, okay. No. Oh, come. Don't worry. Oh, come. Don't worry. Oh, okay. So you don't need to. Yeah. Osaya Langa there. Oh. We're here from. Obeko. But minim say amount for air track no. You say I learn say dampare enkola anu use no na oka ho. Yeah. I learn say dampare enkola anu use no oka ho. Oh. Anyway, dear Rodia on now. There have been any on training fear. What dear Rodia any or quite. Obi sending message so about say Bonduma say Bonduma say oh okay I say one about better no be a chat ni fie me ve fie ni nya hwe me security me nchinipa me nya hwe but you see me de cast match remrante say at least say party ba power e nya abotre. It's okay o party e ba power nya abotre na to me enka yesi said de abo ne podua anka ne to no okonfo no ekura no enka ne nsem choboy yankomra by 8 years time SNDC komo obi ba what do you say NDC aya de kura 12 years. Why? We witnessed Rollins 19 years Ghana 19 solid years. Yeah, witnessing Rollins with Kruma with Jao. So I didn't know my political party down. Ko yesi, ko kuwi, ko tutu, no yesi, no yesi, now yesi. Hey, forgetting say one day to me best sound. Yeah, me catch them for power and money. I want turbine. Power and money. So when you have power and when you have money, a honor say obra wants more. A honor say obra wants more. Unya to me, unya sika bunipa bra wants yenipa papa yenipa adoye enfa ni bone ense nkrofo destroy obia because you have power. Today Rebecca Akufo-Addo ono timi trase frɛ monkwachi wei. Today Rebecca no ontimi waka dem Jesus nam kra no ofere power wonim say omo ba no ayi your friend say baby adwe na wono nsomunam foreign dignitaries eba Ghana force ye direct wo mko ubedi owu ni o madam Fubika wa church wo be hye wo se nkomimpo oso be hye ene ente sa bio say just after 2 weeks ya free power in Somunam egu and I think 3 days in then you also me ko fa me drive fa egu sandbox omututu ay we your friend is say akwano asante be dia tuo ene alata ni girl no omututu. So you see, when you get power and when you get money, you need to be careful. When you get power and you get money, you need to be careful. Power and money, nyame the man to serve society. Nyame amount to me, amount ska, for just one purpose, to serve society, humanity. Didima obinibi. Neja Jimino. Didima obinibi neja Jimino. Then you don't respect anybody. You talk anyhow to people. It's like as if we are singing our song, if we are singing our audio. Now this new kind, yes, we are dear Drew, as we gane. And I said yes in New York, dear Drew, Nanka wa backroom, New York, I mean near to Bem. Now I was so good. Aha, near who say, what dear Drew? Cannot watch Adam and this will go for 24 years. I wish, but you see, Kenneth, Mama Yanka so nipa so o man emre bebre ewo power no na Jimmy Eba. Yes. When complacency sets in, and look, your mind na yebu, and your mind na yebu. Makasa same way, and your mind na yebu. To be honest with you, I can't sit here and watch NDC running this country like MPP. And I know they will not do that. I know the NDC. I know my NDC will not do that. I know my JM will not do that. I'm 100% sure. But essence here, you need pentino. Ube will say a big mistakes. What do I say? Essence here, you need pentino. Ube say mistakes kakra ebeba. But the deliberate ones. All my boys say true. Ni akodo do dio. Ni akwako kum nipa. Ni aye nipa say. When you have power and money and you cannot use it to serve humanity, Charlie, we waste. All right. So Kwame, another issue being the system. Yeah, I'm pressing a quick one before I start dealing with my. Panel members. Obi Betro article be about a lands. So for article no to I say, mame. Sabi ya man for be minim sa man for with the authorities now. I don't know. I'm nowhere near NDC government. I'm nowhere near power. But I campaigned for the NDC, John Mahama, and I'm happy. So Owini. Me campaign man on the basis that we can allow tyranny to run this country. No, we can't. At least for now, Ghana Nibia Suma Jono from Yasuma we kwaha near Udawani Abechwanajo. I mean, Enkwasi Adenkwa. A man for Kasakra no Musru or Mosho Mochi. Today, MPP for no other social media. Omo ni jaji, omo kasa fe ni ebie omo free in your boom. Omo kasa sa. You know, omo kasa sa. Ramsie kroma dawa ma. Into me e kasa. But me who article will be trained, and I'm also for wrote this article. and me pacho ye ni ye mam na said yes ye de o na na ya mi ntan hu na de ye ye ni ye mam. Okay, so me pacho obi bia o me Facebook page ebetimi a check what Nanama Osei-Kuffour the abetudwa, and I think Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, which means now or refer to a friend say Samuel Jinapo, right? Samuel Jinapo. Okay. Now Nanama Osei-Kuffour may read maybe 1 or 2 paragraphs, then we go. And I read, there is a group of NPP supporters at the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources who have categorized under a pseudo political patrol called National Alternative Employment Livelihood Programs. Their job was just sit at home and draw salaries end of every month from ministry budget since 2023. As I typed, they are at post awaiting to draw salary this month. The chief directors and all directors at the ministry are part of this scheme and aware of this corrupt scheme. The only work this group of people did, that is during the MPP time, was just go around in 2024 campaigning for the MPP, and they draw. Oh, Onia Meya Jumao, I'm working. Onia, I'm working. Okay. All right. So that's it. As much as I'm angry and disappointed, I could have pushed this to the oral committee, but from my information, other ministries have similar crooks who do nothing but draw salaries. They operate from an office in cantonments, Gold Coast close to where they play the live band. So attached is the list of beneficiaries of the so-called program, excluding their national coordinator by name Louise Carol Sewa Donko. All right, so we can continue like this. I'm daring anyone whose name is on this list to deny and sue me for defamation. I will expose them further. All right, so this Facebook post is coming from Nanama Osei-Kuffour, and are there some names to it? Yes. Just. And some of my panel members will get here. Jamilatu Muhammad is on our Facebook page. Greetings, Commander. We're so proud of you. With the interview you had with Keche this morning, Ura has come to recover. Kwabna people never again in this country, Ghana. Kwabna, remember occupied Julobi, Dampare IGP arrested me. Okay, so Tanko Adams, this is another issue. So these are the names. National Alternative Employment Livelihood Program. You have Ignatius Edubofo Poku. No, Dennis Jomo, Field Assistant, Object 3,300 Ghana cedis. Ignatius Edubofo Poku, Liaison Officer 3,000. Janet Kwanzi, Account Officer 4,000. Kwabnajima Bedu, Field Supervisor 3,500. Isaac Sheldon, Sheldon Bear, Ade Donko, IT Officer 4,000 Ghana cedis. Prince Odeno Opon, Project and Program Leader or Lead 8,000, 80 million. Oh, yo, I see. Auku Solomon Ofe, Program Officer 4,000 Ghana cedis a month. Marco Fori Boatin, Head of Finance 8,312. Dokas Yanchra 4,303. Okunja Sesameyao, Logistic Officer 5,000 Ghana cedis. Joshua Chinebu Amwakon, Emmanuel NC or Enchel. Anyway, Abdul Basit Mohammed, Yusuf Ahmed, Afriyosu Bempa, Daniel Frempon, driver J 3,200. Benedict Ade, Deputy National Coordinator, 10,000 Ghana cedis a month, every month, or 10,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, they don't work, they don't do anything. These are MPP party boys and girls. And now my PDB at their two almost so they just then they draw salaries from Ministry of Lands and Resources, and it's so sad. Thank you, and it's so sad. So I'm out for waiting me names, and eventually, in fact, I'm out for some of the pictures, and when the pictures are ready, we will get it done. Then we go on. Now, mame, any operation. Friend say oral. Mame oral ho adwuma. And I've heard people talking about oral. And they have been saying things about oral. Now oral, illegal. And oral, say, and oral, say. And mame, and from unko mwachi kakra. May point out just something. Kwame, so first one, no, the legal team, the Vanguard legal team story, no, Fatwa says here, mame. Me pa cho me chemo ade. Now, ora team no, emra womo setting it up, and Sana John Mahama was sworn in, and the NDC take it over properly. So before the ora no. Na NDC eni aban almost setting it up as a party group. Now the argument they say they don't have power. And please mind you, I don't have any problem when the ordinary Ghanaian decides or the ordinary Ghanaian criticizes the NDC administration. That's how it should be. We cannot allow NDC people say the NDC baby no, we can't allow it. For that one, we can't allow it. Ghana, and Ghana must survive. NDC bebako, MPP bebako, Ghana must survive. And that is the most important thing. If we cannot do things about Ghana survive here, then we have no moral right to come here, put on our microphone and talk to millions of people. No, so be a penny baby far. But when it comes to the MPP, MPP for na there, sometimes I ask myself, NDC MPP did about it. So watch this story. April 25th, 2023. April 25th, 2023. Am I right? Pacho, highlighting here. Oh, Pacho, Mama, me bra perimeter. Okay, so legal advisor to illegal mining committee speaks on Professor Frimpong Boateng's report. Now, watch this. So, a former legal advisor to Operation Vanguard. Now, my main country for Operation Vanguard, cool nanado time omo teye se omo de be kwantia galamsey, right? Operation Vanguard. Before that, na omo interministerial team led by Professor Frimpong Boateng, right? Okay. So listen to the legal advisor to the Operation Vanguard. The legal advisor to Operation Vanguard has revealed that there were no laws governing the exercise when it was launched in 2017. Ex-Captain Jamal Tanzua Seidu said the joint military and police task force set up by President Nana Akufo-Addo to combat illegal mining in various parts of the country had no legal mandate for at least 1 year until he was deployed to Obuasi. And that was when the issues about the late Major Mahama and all those issues abano. So you see, you have a political party that came into power. They set up a committee, right? Almost setting up a committee, and that time they were in power, they were in government. Oral was set before NDC coming into power. That is the difference. Oral was set before MPP, NDC came into power. Now Operation Vanguard, now MPP were power and almost set a SR committee. No? And listen to the legal advisor to Operation Vanguard that for 1 year now Omo operate with no legal mandate. So when you hear people making noise, you ask yourself, what is it? All ora for ne obi na at the party. The person decides that me person me set it up, and I heard an argument that okay, so we have citizen arrest. Inti a political party so was setting up a committee. And command Crawford didn't want and wow evidence in the Fabi Ebre Womo. Even assuming they are not in power. Because you see, I mean, as an individual, right? Let me attract, I say, Ebia, Matesi, a Kase, Kwame Kwache, or Korea, why you say, let me ask some pumpcho, some more evidence among family, Namifanko police station. You know, so I can sit here and solicit for evidence. Because of all evidence, but also be police station, right? Also be a court. Any people say you 3 and 1 you Monfambra. Monfambra. Na yanje information no. Na yan fan konkoma aban lawyer, attorney general nom na omonya ho adwuma. Yes boy yanti bi da. Illegal. Onu so ofre ban mu no. No, I set up Operation Vanguard for 1 year. Yeah, only legal mandate to work. And they were working. And MPP saw nothing wrong with that. You see, that is my problem with my brothers and sisters in the MPP. These issues, now another issue, they are talking about Operation Orafono. And Orafono na omura no omukwa. In the first place, let me put this on record. Ora ni bia ni wa wako obibia efie. Ora fu obibia ni wa. I haven't heard from Okujeto. We did our cross checks from the Ora team. Omumura obia efie. Omu invite obia anso. Omu invite obia. And they are talking about oral team no Wisdom Breakfast says will be please kindly do well and recruit some young sharp researchers on voluntary basis to beef up your show. Okay, all right, thank you. So almost say a man for a luti and a man for a say for second story into us say mammy. About your me story be what we have gone through in this country. Julie Belinda Aubry or say your modia so they can operate Operation Vanguard for 1 year with no legal mandate, and that one is okay. But we obia or no one be crowd what like a political party or what in a group, they have a problem. So this story on Ghana Web, Thursday 20th December 2018, we are guiltless, uninvolved in Frimpong Boaten's looting, raiding schemes, Operation Vanguard. So, Security Operations Squad in charge of illegal mining, Operation Vanguard, has vehemently denied claims suggesting they raided and sold concessions of a mining company under the watch of Professor Frimpong Boaten, chairman of the Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining. A report by the New Crusading Guide, and mind you, Crusading Guide is for Bombay. Senior Kwakubako. Okay, so a report by the New Crusading Guide indicated that some Operation Vanguard members working for Professor Frimpong Boaten looted and sold items seized from a mining firm, Heritage Imperial Company Limited, during their last raid at the Krobo Forest in the Ashanti region. According to the report, Professor Frimpong Boaten's action was supported by Operation Vanguard members, the Secretary of IMCIM, Charles Bisiu, a presidential staffer, and some boys known to be associated with the minister. In a quick rebuttal, Operation Vanguard has stated emphatically that they are guiltless and uninvolved in such lootings. So this is what we have gone through in this country. When you have a well-established government committee, they go on looting. They looting, and can you imagine there was a clash between the Interministerial Committee and the Operation Vanguard, sponsored by a senior Kwagubako Bombay. And on only newspaper in a year's our story, no. And your Daily Post, like I said, this in a year's our story, no. A Bombay. Bobby, this one is from a fire says they are also stealing the atomic energy land, so tell the Ora people to go there. But you see, you need to provide evidence to the Ora group, because some compile evidences. They don't have the power to prosecute. They don't have the power to investigate anybody. They cannot just walk to anybody land. You bring them the documents, they do validation, meaning they will go there and cross-check. What they are saying, yes, will be no. No, I mean, thank God they are not becoming nuisance to us. So you bring them the necessary documents, and when they get the documents, what they do is that they go to wherever that property is to do their cross-check to make sure that the information you gave them is right, and based on that information, now almost so forwarded the Ediama AG department, then they take it from there. And I know, so hopefully by the close of this month, Nyameya Adoma Attorney General Office, they will start working, and when they start working, all these issues will go to the AG's office. Then they will start the processes. That is where the reality of Sedi Nyema SC assay afa. So says will be if it is NDC problem, but the other way around is okay. You could continue. So drift ni. All right, me can say any bedin komo. So today you have a review on John Mahama. Oswaying on the 7th, right? On the 7th. So, Yanfansa Kwata. And now, and not Tuesday. And another 1 week. Yeah, and not Tuesday. And another 1 week. And so, we are here to analyze a year John Mahama and the first week decisions. Yeah, why? And the first week in office, MMDC's appointment or terminate here. Say yes, in Adiachin here. And yes, action. So that one is there. Then another issue, Mosati committee. So I'm share Hajj fair, Hajj fees or Mutiano. And also more ancient, so that at least Ombemano a fair idea how to reduce a Hajj fair. No, ama Unianum Cremo form called Hajj or more etimiatomo. Then was setting up the security committee, that is General Blay, Ora Kofi Boache, Ora Prosper Bani, Ora Larry Bevlulate, any Omo Kekahon. So yes, sa decisions we after that. And what again? After that, what's it? Oh, yeah, Sandra. And I say, I say, Andra. Okay, so then he made the independent power suppliers, and so Ushia Omo, and Omo Edin Komo, Yanoso Omo ST committee, and Yanono another issue, Yano Edao, and Odebeye ne appointments, first 3 appointments, the AG office, the energy ministry, and a finance, all right, and a finance, that is Ato Forsen appointment, and then within 1 week now, so no, 10 regional ministers, out of the 10, 9 and regional executives. That is wonderful. That's wonderful. So Kwame, when you have this, you should have listed. So you put it here. As a producer, you should have listed what printing a camera. Oh, there are 2 and no, I should be. Anyway, that's fine. So these are some of the issues. And live in the studio, lawyer Kwame Jantua, head of political affairs, CPP, is here with me in the studio. Lawyer Kweku Ansasare, former director, Ghana School of Law, a father figure will join us in the studio. Then, as usual, my very good friend and a brother, Liso Nana Kusipoko, will join us in the studio. Papa, Akwaba, Minia. Hey, you share the if you were
former political affairs.
Former. Sorry.
The word is evidence, not evidences.
Evidence. Yo, me that say. So former head of political affairs. TPP. Yeah. Me that say.
Me ujani ko share. Who watch official pa?
I think come to ye. Eja kwa me.
Mitimu say oye fresh.
Ciao. Eja kwa oye fresh.
Me kwa me.
Why a fresh? Why a fresh?
You said to see a person knew net in Legate. There was no one can mammo.
We have it to. Oh,
because we are no pa.
Yeah.
Those are
it's tough.
Tambe no binya kwa so
very tough tough.
I'm not for who the toughness of the Jume you.
Hey,
and is you.
Oh,
sorry for you.
Breakfast
5 days a week. And it's a 1 day pool 5 days. But for service of Ghana.
Where the day. What him say? Omunim say me no na start asempa.
Omunimo.
Me no start asempa. Me no na start asempa. Ono Kobi Fiagbe. Alhaji Baturi. Kem Crunchy. The squad no.
Yeah, true. Yeah, 24 years.
24 years ni.
24 years ni.
Yeah. Me just come in me cry me you know.
Yeah, no, starting na omejai.
But tell me, after 7th December, what do you moshe a chromo feeling it to say?
After 7th December?
Yes.
Opening. Design. Cancel. PBI.
Yes, sir.
After 7th December.
Yeah, how was the feeling like?
My fun free time, President Mahama win here.
Yeah.
I said, "Dinner." Who said, "Oh, we need to keep here. Ne mood dua. See no see home no. Sana ne kada fo." Sada the God of war home. Now if you be dibrunya. Don't be dibrunya. You could feel within the country, no, a month for akomatum yem.
I see.
Because some no can dinkakra.
Yeah.
Ne Timos and Ghana for no money happy. Senior President Akufo-Addo na mamunugu koye. Na minyini say Ghana for na omotan President Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
Say you may be a no wuntie. O can cry intie na MPP omo maso no ne.
Dia be ne masa.
Oh. Ye ka si yenyi your friends say Kanoforiata. Wenti ankari 90 MPs be catch all. Ankari you can't say IMF. You be catch say you proud people. You see young co the titru and by DDP. O say ye DDP da. Bibia bekosu ye yehu ye DDP abeto ho. Onti e me be ho President Akufo-Addo he didn't act fast. No when tie Ghana for. And the Ghana for so
yeah.
Dangerous. Dangerous. But no. More so sha. More impanyimfo kakra.
Yeah.
En corona abane no. Awu vote yen. Omuni
Davi.
Omuni
corner will be mra.
Me patch say ne aboy omusi 2 ye. Aye hu so omusi 2 ye. Say President Mahama when timi endi nasem so. Now omu hu say konche bia bem midway through ne tema.
Yes.
Asembeba. Me dem hu ne sa. Omun twɛn ma 2028.
David. Say sir 8 years term ya dia.
No de enko hokra.
Obi ani adaje.
David needs obi ani sala.
Untimi nya
kache fato ho no bi.
Ghana nya matrama kɔ.
Honum ne say yen politicians no yehu. Sisi ya no hu.
Yeah.
The adage of politics is a service no is coming back. Politics is not a profession. Ukwa ukupesika. A service. Uko now you de we are. No Kofi. One of the world leaders are managing who apart from Miami Kwame Nkrumah.
Yeah.
The German chancellor Obano.
Yeah. Very solid woman.
Obano. O ye ne yiwie pe. Si madam say osan kon the flat.
What's on the flat
mo? Denmark. I'm say Denmark. I will prime minister. Sa we want to walk on the bicycle and no candy free presidential you hono.
Okon baby.
Wa be ye ni die. Nti wa be ye ni die no. Wa service. No wa service ano. E hono udi and the chire o. E din a wagya wo chire no. Eno na chire. Say ona kro bae wo ye ona ko bae wan ye Hitler ye mboni din ye boni din edin ye bono papa na ye bono bone
asam no
Kwame Nkrumah ye boni din ye boni din papa na ye bono papa President Rawlings ye boni din ye boni din na ye bono papa inti wa wo ba no e se otimi hwe na wo hu se e se mijadin na me ma mi se mitie Kotina TV so anam Kotina radio so Janta no papa ne hwan oh efe Janta za papa no o ya de pa say ni ebi afore me ebi afore me eno na se ye ba pa wo mu a itimi hu se nye se obe pesika obe ye wo de na wo wa man no
sorry
I don't want a situation where Abe President Mahama Ben ye betina radio so no TV see kasa de be kano I don't want them to see it as they criticize you. We are cautioning say openyi baby a wo fa ehwe ni yo
obi afa ho ati
ahwepen na nka wo behwe ni se no ahwe ni se ya anka be asem papa is he criticize it me de titru se ne mehu President Mahama was here starting no was starting de me bom pa ma no ne de bia de me kan se nkrofo no abefa se omunni wonye adwuma no ho na sem no
ya baba be dis ankoma no mamema lawyer Ansasare Akwaba papa Akwaba
enia
boko de papa oni Africa krama musa ade we ade ne nipa da sani nya sika ne tumia na ati afaso yes ade na ede a
em say oko bible mu e o
so
say bible mu kra
bible yema wo sa bukru e ho
so
te bia tra na o kan ya say na wo bible mu it happened today na wo bible mu
de nipa nya sika nya tumi pe
nti na nipa no say ampa say Nyankopon boy ni say so there na enye obia nti o kan parables na un say abebu na yede sebe yede boy embra nti say yede dwichira ma obi na ode akɔhye form obi de ni akɔyɛ say obi de ni ayɛ say a nti otumi ka say wo ye akwapa no kwafo so ti ase se won so why say won se nti ni nyina no ko bai ran nti na Judas be kwa ko yi Yesu ama wan yi Yesu ama so anka yemfa yemboni enche yen so ti ase nti se obi eyi obi ma ti ni nyina
but papa especially politicians when they are in opposition their body language their demeanor is so different when they get power. Look, last week you call baby na me ko shia JFK. I was a mimi fra Santamanpo.
So from the group.
We for Asantuma Ponti. Na me wo Hello FM no. JFK ni na binum di ase nyina Asantfo nkoda. Yeah. Enya se edi agrodi enso hiesie wo radio so a. Onza Asantini di ohun ni nua Asantini aminua. But it got to a point, it's like when they meet me, I say, who cry. Okay. Fast forward. Last 2 weeks, me call program be East Legon. Now, me who JFK, MPP General Secretary. Minim say as usual, or checha a jawan chairman. Timedia me na me trim me who could jina HD. What self any project? Oh, Minia. I was shocked. See, I nyahwe. Ina me chia ni bi. Minia, me who watch and say ina me oh, me ho. Me call baby oh good you be here. And okoye no na nipa me na me ka say politicians that when you get power they have different approach and now they deal with people. Power no free no a.
Nti say power ba mo I call trim. Bibi I call trim so no. Ema wadwen no keka kakra nti sebi tafraje nya say ni nua ya ushia ya ne bobu ne senior obi a unye CPP ni kura na o kombedo say obedom sa ku no bi o ti ase nti o kan say FA janto me was against kuni me kai no any agric minister ubo FA janto obi a Bekachos na Ashanti region ni na sebeta frache but ebinum wo ho a to me no say yemfa na na ro de kai say bribi na me kai say to me na ebedi na na nsem no ekoni trim too much nti na fe na ye wantan wran
and na on tisa
there be me kai ase na na do na minim na na e call Darocha Sunday School no enyo ono ne na do na ni nyina fi ti se ne a lawyer kai efi woma ene no nam anope makasa wo agunframa su bia se Ira president John Mahama ti se ne a lawyer kai no wa sha se ye nanso je akani nyaka nanso ambibi na machi
na bonyuma
you nti woma mo ebe piano ye no say woma nso no mde no beko so ti ase enti nkane alo ya kan ya yenhwe yesi hwe wa sitrem nti ono nso enhwe na sitrem no say aba ye de born na ado no sa aba kro na ra sisi omde akote o ye mbubu wom nya no hwe eda ho
of the secrecy
so enti ye mpanyimfo no em se ese omunya osuahu bi se tumi wo hwei enye ade a ebetra oda nia obetumi ebetumi atra oda ne nyankopon tumi dapim baye nipa ye ni sa tumi na ebetumi ede atra dapim enti se wo ye adwuma na unim se mpapa ti ase no se broni adwuma ye didi hu ye nidim enti politicians no bana se onya sika onka hwe biom ni classmate krampo ananka one no na ekoba ofren ko onfa na tumi no free trim na
afenu
wasamba ni paduem
ti I say sika ne power na I say gbese no popo blibli
okay finance minister ben na we no
Barredo
yeah who can order
no
hey but it's one sorry
very humble
unini meeting no na meeting no I go over no ube free no office aba oh kwame nimse me share time we na me ye yibe o nti pacho twen kakra
simple kase yo kan en 10 seconds
sente na no bia fa no kwadwo
and the nipa na ndimi anse amakura na at least o kofia wakoma to yem se wo pie ni me abekasa
wonim se wontimi nhwe on so because oh kwame ene de mentimi hu o say ni say aba nti wo de ko ne brad this time wo kwa wonim se obehu.
It's simple.
Oh, the question of humility. Humility.
And you na dey.
Your system no. Akoye sika.
Tu was can you
Kwame me no nya adwen o. Unim yewura mampanyi dada Kufuor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kufuor so onimu a baby bia obehia obema wahu se onimu so a oh hello 97 no yewura John Mahama me NDC ni NDC for na wo mkoba so on the or humble pa yeah MPP for me say me to me can the same thing if Nanado so one difference no enti Nanado one so no ono so sa na ewo no so I say
Gadamboche Gadamboche
sa na ewo no enti menya sure
I don't believe that.
I don't believe lawyer for no can't a lawyer for mo suru when the clients make us
ended almost ro
o dey say no be to ye.
Okay, no, I think he wants to chip it.
Your friend is saying emra o mo fight a champion union government asokwana no mo ba
Nanado no.
Me papa fi. Nanado was the youngest of the lot.
But said no is CPP ni.
Yes, but no about that time name is me di be 15. Inti no name sa. In but opa utimi who say easy going.
So what happened?
Easy going.
So what happened?
They mean to me chre. This obusano. Ebia ini didi ni trim. And na wo mom so mo ho no. Wo mo manu who say hey, say our power. It be there near ya mind biem. One of the major things, especially in our politics, was Nkrumah Dankwa issue. No,
okay,
it's been a major thing because I believe, sir, the UP tradition felt Ghana was theirs, and Ghana was such that women are fighting for Ghana.
Okay,
and then Nkrumah buy. And then Nkrumah call a krum. And who said the UP4 and Chrome for no woman named the Echo so cry.
Woman feel
it into a sound buy and was hey, Mako Chrome is me who ye and government to your manasio. Into Yansha, na small group na yatino, youth group na yatino. Yamma woman ye youth are ye dibia besho musa, umbe region country no maka in sema ye pese ye.
Yeah.
Debi. Yeah, independence no. You want the shortest possible time. How shortest possible time? I didn't hear penny else shortest possible time.
Yam konkwa.
And no ohwe chire no a. No muni abrofo no, omunum tea. Ni abrofo omunum tea. Ti ade I say wo mo ye ma your friend saying nkunu tumpu no.
Abraham uncle, on feel comfortable.
The kind of maker. Me Jamaica chom papa ne ka share me. Omunum tea. Na Nkrumah hu ya there be titi na say jai e be jai there na mami free mu na me so me fight it. There has been a perception in UP tradition say Ghana no ye na ye dia inti me President Nadu started so ye nyoma nyoma bi no I was adai Ghana no.
So meaning what patch say and say near wo
stop Republic Day no stop wait day no stop wait day no need aba won consult Ghana for say when am pa na say when am pe yes an no tie me na do amini no yes an no tie inti bibi koto chimo baby ma bibi sisan this e bia obusa no
but lawyer what that down for no
one who say tio oka Unigov asem no na Nanado sim penyi 7 years.
I see.
Inti na womne Darocha nom o call papa na say e ba be MPP kura e ba papa fie.
Ai.
Won say FA janto anom no won amfa CPP no say Sabiota Frache e ku bi a edom keke o won fa say Ghana.
Yeah.
Inti won mo she MPP ase no na free papa
akoto
free ne papa
that's ochiami akoto
yɛkɔ hɔ
bafo akoto
yɛkɔ hɔ ɛnim sɛ makɔdi di wɔ soro hɔ da yɛfi hɔ nom a yɛkɔ gyanto afie wote asɛ wɔm amfa no sɛ
bafo hwɛ me papa
na nadeɛ no ne yɛnti a mekaa sɛ ɛyɛ wo sɛ yɛwo no to sradeɛ emu ankasa sɛ wote aseɛ nti yɛwo no ɔnyi no ne papa chief justice
didi ni timo
didi ni trim chief justice so nima nti esenka nima edware no
so what happened
edware no kakra o
esenka nima dware no
edware kakra bi de yi ni free adko Paris no na e bi esesa no ma
nti no ahu onyi no ne papa chief justice nkofo a mpanyimfo na eba ne papa fie ne mpanyimfo na Kwame Nkrumah akɔ hɔ ne papa yɛ lawyer Kwame Nkrumah akɔ fie hɔ yɛde na watena ne nan so nti tumi no ebedidi ne trim no de nyiye sɛ wohwɛ sɛ
yɛ nyina sɛ opportunity so andidi trim
David na o sɛ o ka twi brofo so
asam na nyen
o ka twi brofo nti no
asam na nyen
sɛ normal no bi wɔ hɔ na sɛ unka wa oka twi brofo no umben ho na obeka English ebrochire brofo no bia uben wom eso de bi na mene nana ekọ say international conference na nana kasa wa hu say you we Ghana ni akọ keke but enunti na me ye infanto wo de compare Kufuor ye different Kufuor ono papa no nyina junior ministers
me boy papa fase
enti no o hwɛ sɛ na Kufuor ne o si ye ne normal
humility no
exactly
humility no
what I say
even today cry
na ofa sebe enua panyi nana num ne ya sɛ untumi unnim na untumi nkɔ ne ho ba Kufuor unnim na betumi akɔ ne ho so ni amechire no o sister ya obi nka say ni papa aye say nti no odu ba bia nkofo sorry kochia no onim no
I said the late Professor Mills everybody is welcome
exactly
sound say
say me one man amechire o ma dey hardly nti binum ta friend me doctor Mr. Ma say that me ndu oye me mister then omo friend me ancestry
wow
me school for friend me ancestry me kofi lata sebit avrache me yimata de na me fa me Wellington boot to sha ye ko afuom me ne o man didi wom no mo fufuo boys see me dibi
sound say
because that she be me wu a wom no be fa madaka no
yeah
na me we de na kwa me janto ababe so madaka oni wo yin but wom ma ye feel so mu nye hwe no wom nti no onama na say wa bro ho ase na me say Bible no o say u bro ho ase a enyame ebe ma wo so o ma wo so pi a nyame be bro ase nti me last radio discussion me ya me can say I couldn't wait to see the back of Nana Addo. I meant it. Because we didn't deserve some punishment na go through ne eho sa ahubrasie no eno na ese yin rajo mama okoso edibu na manyo no se na be ya se na eneye kan sa na ochina oniwa
ye beba
betra so te ase nti mo na mubu mberu so we there
okfonsa
na wa
all right, so nice one there, and I think say your futu ma ye titru nkora no aye ba no me de me wo o how e wo said de onipa nya sika ne tumi a o ye ni nua nipa me wo problem wo sa ne ma no me oba ba bi na wo say ma rebel pe na che so obi di sika ene power person osisi me and me pesa ade no wi ase kra money and power yen so mu ye me na me sesia na me ka sem bi bra kwa me na me hwe me nua aboa papo video bi a na be ka be 2 months ami ato aba o se ono no ɔyɛ powerful tumi ku nipa to wo abɛdi ne ho agorɔ no like the political opponents, and I was shocked.
Yeah, Ghana ni.
Also bempa abo papa.
Also for no.
Debi also bempa am den call Ghana Gas.
Chief executive no.
The PRO.
PRO.
Okay.
Ofri NDC mu kra ne call MPP. Yeah, also bempa free land and buy Satana ekosi sen Pyramid House. So no oba men chairman ni no. And me hwe obi a menni no wo age. Now also bempa me ni ofri konongo. Asante achim. Now hwe ni fie said ni fie sitie. Now all of a sudden otimi fa video si wo say kasa mimi timi kunipa. And who dimi ho agora be obituary. I'm like, no. Hey there benkwa. Young man, you are not even 50 years.
You have a future.
You have a future. And now omu lose you no onim say omu be lose. And now omu lose you know. He has been running away because he feels say obi nyanwa
obey ni bi
run
away nobody ta no do
and ya me busa me say when your power na say when your scar take it easy say me ya Ghana ni nam ka so urajo mama me school sia school no asiwa cha mama ye ya don't insult me. Pasem Debbie catch them, even though you will not do it. But or hini mu abeka so school BC mesi wache kabeye mamia. Then you ask or hini say what say no why and I will busa me say me see school dying.
Also yama to me.
Yama to me. Taxes.
To me no so your service.
Service.
And taxes.
Taxes. And you was sika.
Yes, if you send your sika no betimi aboabo no de ayade.
De ayade. Eno de onu tua taxes no obesre e ho tefa.
Any class was sre. Any class was sre.
Then you sat on Peace FM.
What to ho
say. Then you sat on Peace FM, then you insult the person that on wine. For a president to look at a whole community to say kumfi. No, I catch him say development me share dan me yi mani amamo because me the minipa by one to abama no ti ma sheda. And when you watch those clips like so even JM so won't be nyakura no don't insult us. See e be complain ya
don't me nya wo de catch e
ma dwen ni isi nyina no ebiom yɛmfa nkɔ Bible mu ɔhu sɛ nana ɛbaeɛ no ɔman no nyinaa so te sɛ sɛnea baabi Awurade apagya no adu no obɛsi asɔredan kɛseɛ na ɔde apagya no na sɛ wodaadaa Nyankopɔn a
Nyankopɔn ndaadaa no
yɛndaadaa Nyankopɔn nti mehwɛ adeɛ no nyinaa sɛ enye Ghana for peneto aba no Nyankopɔn nsa wom
eno de ampa
se mi si cathedral am mi de yudin aye se ne ese when si cathedral no asan de cathedral na bokro no wo yesa se o se nyamidin na yen Ghana for na nkasa no ye kan ho bi ko yen kan no korɛ Ghana for yen nyina kan ho bi yen kan no korɛ
asam no
enti se o pese o kan no kre wa da na ade a wo ye eye se obi enim se no kra de na wonkwa ne nipa obetumi aka eno na ama baby ayedu sesia no yentumi nkɔ yanim enti sesia ye ka sei me sure se me gidi pa se ye mpanyimfo bi wo hɔ a sesia o de on ma ko hu yen wurajo Muhammad dada fa me be shaha fa we shaha fa we shaha fa we shaha into omo yesa pepepe na we shaha se unsa akose nenum den abetumi aka cause obeka wo no ayedin nti ntumi enko yanim so dia se nanka obia se fa me shaha po na ba bia okono nya obetumi aka chen se oh yewura be yakọ enye o de me ba cha ebo wa enye nku o na abo me nti nia opai kwan no onim se na chi chia aginia odi na ejima so train no yenu say
but lawyer Brakwa me won na politician me wo how we society no obi frame me every Italy 3 days ago Bobie this is your mama masa so ko pepo sumina Land Cruiser wo so debi mu
that's it
then and I'm say me ko fa Land Cruiser no wan fa kwabra wo free mampo bari wajimi ombese say jawo let me say what is the meaning of ombese say jawo ko jiposu ni bi aboa papu wenum kra jiposu what wo ye dey and I'm say post ntina me ko bo ajo mama dia then I mean I'm the most useless person me see radio station right equipment me kra eba as at the time me see bi wakoso me de toto de me ko yi free ene ewo porter so I need somebody to make things a little bit easier for me no. That's all any say me nyame frequency na say me kra transmitter I mean so transmitter give and take make me discuss we amount to ayi nyame yaduma make me asibibi asimi ma ho. But if the idea is to get position after the Bobien Kasabiu say the dollar na drew 45 Bobien Kasabiu after the Bobien say Bobien Kasabiu no me ferry yeah
be kase the Bobio kase nyina no say pose na ope
me ferry me ferry but the point is say see mamponfo mu ni nyina hwe anim say Bobie benya bibi ti swank wanwantum wan dis ya ben ho na so ampa bia me ankofie I don't make opposition udru mampo a kwaso yi okotra o hwe o mani kasa no nim wa kasa and say come dey no dey abetra ho no but the point is overkwabe I don't think that politicians in penny pa obetimi a hwe o mani maka tren say look ade we saying it here why
no ni nyina ye opese ye vote mano nti obeka no kre ni vote ye obeka enya kra no obeka no kre no wonka no aka no basabi ama bibia ye de oho ena ye Ghana for no so ye nye research oba betina radio so no onko ye research and make sure say de obeka no eye no kre no be kike bia na afi social media ye denam me feel say post no enhia say wo djuma pa bia na aban ye bibi na won pa say ayi menua panyi wo na djuma pa bia ye man post a odibedidi nkrofo pie ma mo post nya free mo sa pe
no man useless
hwe wo mo asesi a parliamentarians a wo mo lose wo mo seat
aya mobo
wo mo professional wo be sa ko profession
yeah
wo mo ni professional wo chi wo mo
ka bafie
ye mfi Ukraine ahwe wanim bibi sa no esi ye hwe ni make sure say ye politicians no a o mu wie no a wo mu nya hwe nye no itimi hwe wo mo na enye one party asem a collective idea see entrance ni yam bobo nioma ho a amafo ho kire wo mo eno sa no wotimu a no nim se wo wi a enya ade a obetimi nye esika ho no ahwe no ho a corruption no ho na eba no eno bia bebere sika bia no age
eni obi anfa bi
anyway bia bebe obeje because onim se oni ho bia mu a na no aduane bebo no but see timitrase say ye jamahama abe sa nyoma nyina see timitrase ni di nkomo
wonderful
because we are building a nation and
that is my point
na nipa hu no we are building a nation for the future mind any political party ni achichire
na o de bi ba o de me no nya mi ti o me nye president da me nye minister da ba ni ami hu ne se president aba opese oye juma no pa Kwame na damfo ancestral ko tena radio so kan sem hunu no men tie no ono ne hwan ɔno sɛ ne wa ɔho nti yɛn a yɛbɛn tumi no yɛn na yɛde saa problems no nti me Kwame Nkrumah me hu sɛ ne odi ne tumi fa me abofra President Akufo-Addo tumi na ankasa yesu anu yi no kra okwa ebrochire wa mabia medi ni ceremonial president me hu woma metumi akase me hu kakra Ira Rawlings the Rawlings aba ono ocheye ndi nyina hu ye na chi na Kufuor Mills na Nana-Addo na Mahama Nana-Addo Mahama na hwɛ wom nyina mu a wo hwɛ simplicity ni humility a Kufuor na
Mahama
Mills edi bam na sɛ Mahama mpo de na ɔyɛ vice ma nje owie na afei na ba bɛhwɛ na yangasa untumi mfa ento Nana-Addo there no ho me baby ana me ne Nana-Addo what problem no the arrogance was too much ema womu di na chi kra shase sua se na Nana-Addo we show o dia say enti no
I also got to say also I got to say
my lord.
No. My lord.
The supposition I want to make. Say. Ain't no. Sebi utafrache. Say Nana-Addo na wesiana de na onim se na. Untumi enkro no. Enko yeti se Nana-Addo. Omo di nechi no. Emma wo so sin Nana-Addo na mu. What I say, na womu no
ultimate control
into basa no na ti say Kwame Aken za de we Debbie enye sakra one say dollar do 14 one boy and in fa no koto za dollar no me no share that nti be sure say enne Nana-Addo enu ne ho obenu ne ho pa say se otie efutu ana inkofo manu na anka amanu sa nje ho no ene etumi sise ye nyina boa yenwura John Mahama ene ya sha ase ka se yemfa tribunal na amra yemu pidi yaw o tribunal time no youth na wo mo freta wo mo enhu seni edi beret ebo ma ewo Makola market seni edi tuo sinkofo so enkofo egugu ye o ma enhu bi
but definitely an tribunal will be different
from
it won't be different it won't be different Ghana for ya call a disco no guessing ya na akoye ya na enum koko no ya na it won't be different
so lawyer you obi to me obi say ene mremu tribunal omo de bed bebo ma mbebo nkrofo
Ghana soldier Ghana police Ghana soldier Ghana
tribunal info na
military regime Rawlings no military regime na Akufo no ne a champion no military regime
but a champion time a champion unique of time pe NM say and na me efika the unique of time NM say sa you know say my university me huye omo kunkum nipa no ne na hot there me Nana-Addo time no say we say now you victim into which me aka no that be na me na me say bobi anya accident say why obi ye na adwuma what I say o ye na adwuma aden na say usuma driver say uncle tata no non crash no nkofo bi etewusa enye fine so I say but say yenwura John Mahama otie ye me mefutu kakra metumi ama ene say mentie nkrofo ano asem emfa embu oman no cause one beka say yeni say 2 years on untimi satisfy wo nyina
but openyi tribunals no our constitution no more
tribunal no wo but you but
so what did the Jamahama you know opeso otimi sanitize the court system in the local area.
Debbie. And but
it's in the constitution.
Debbie.
It's not in the constitution.
It is in the constitution. But what happened is a court act, no, but over constitution now. Article 126 clause 1b say and such lower courts as parliament may by law establish. And such lower courts as parliament may by law establish. Into far courts act now, parliament establish a lower court, you know, to section 39 of the courts act, you know, ube second tribunal, ube kwa could do, you know, section 46, a honor second tribunal, community.
So which means
tribunal.
it's lawful, it's legal.
You one more,
it's lawful, it's legal.
There be one more amended constitution, one more amended courts act. And ye second tribunal no any committee tribunal no efi ho and a car regional tribunal into one mobile establish a yoko no na second tribunal for functions no be nom transfer edukoma yoko for no so what I say na tribunal no the word tribunal e wo Ghana says ya ma me generation no mom di mechi no enye adepa. So I say, in Kofo P. It is going to evoke old memories of bitterness amongst, you know, a cross section of Ghanaians. Say, Opese, ye prosecute too effectively. Resource the office of the Director of Public Prosecution, DPP office. Resource the police. Retool them. Man wom nyomu here say office of special prosecutor and I obey tintim wonum na mom unya fa the word tribunal
which is in the constitution.
It is in the word tribunal no is in the constitution because you know regional tribunal at the you know okay, so why do you have to bring back another facet of tribunal?
No, it's the same thing.
The same thing.
Okay.
Courts Act, no, Courts Act.
Regional tribunal.
Regional tribunal.
142.
Okay,
so
yes. Okay.
So there shall be established in each region of Ghana such regional tribunals as the Chief Justice may determine. 2. A regional tribunal shall consist of the Chief Justice, one a penny, it will be a on and a sefer, one chairman, and such members who may or may not be lawyers. Such members who may or may not be lawyers, as shall be designated by the Chief Justice to sit as panel members of a regional tribunal, and for such period as shall be specified in writing by the Chief Justice. To me, no, one some, Chief Justice in some, any so did need be some, any obia or bay, because I say much or tribunal court.
American say,
Chief Justice,
young boy and who coco. Say, Unyaka tribunal, but I'm say, me generation for, and now one my DH, echo to or no, mean call below or no, because one more money. Who can tribunal? No, but
the systems are not the same.
But the history of the tribunal. 1991, DFN ewie ne no mani nyina no. Isi se mopa. Ye frɛ Judge B Justice S.A. Brobe.
Okay.
Justice Brobe ena or chair constitutional proposals commission on okoda no na ehonum no ena omo kan say as a revolution for no pay court bi a womo nso sa principles of accountability no be Ghana for bogu ye say womo mpe eno nti no nanka wo say yenya national tribunal yenya national tribunal na sa national tribunal no nanka Justice Brobe na ekwa head ho na em say mpanyimfo into no mo de Adwakins Kwaku Adwakins na Justice Alhaji Said Kwaku Adwakins na Miami mates no bi Kamasan nom ne Kofi Busompem nom wo court tribunal no mo court tribunal no say na CVC wo na prosecute am na hoy enom ekeka kan ekodu baby no ho mankasa hu say baby ade no ya ginsem nti quietly constitution no buy no nom so accountability probity na normal no nyina na fine but it's sign kwanya kangaroo court any tribunal nti be year yen bad emfi ho na yenja so the compromise was Munja Regional Tribunal fine nti na me can say wo hwe article 126 clause 1 paragraph B Parliament o tumia won betumi asan the district tribunal na ba constitutional won betumi the circuit tribunal ba constitutional won betumi kura the unit tribunal ba constitutional because it is grounded in article 126 clause 1B.
Okay.
You know, all time.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Charles.
Question. Professor, Mr. Frank said, Prof. Anadoc.
Mr. Oh, no problem.
Yes. Yeah. Legal school. One and I director. We am Nimni. And wa winning kwaa o fa so ma o free school ono sa tem na circuit tribunal na bi ni ho na
2005
but min kan say na o hompo regional ones any national ones
regional there wo ho
constitution but ye mfa nye adwuma regional tribunal I don't. The last time, minimum the last time.
This banding, but
the bill lawyers na cry because judges on ferry.
Almost ferry. Oh dear, Tio. Correct. The question is, Sabri said they are a court system na ye. Sabri na ye see ni those names no do na no. Ye ni awe yenke 20 years. Mo de toto me bete. For example, me say me so na me Time Rollins. From me 15 now I don't want to see Kwedo Ajimai until say me nyini na Moses Rollins crown the first asphalt ba me region and some was on the TV bar and some was on the electricity bar me region so it was like never know my hate Rollins for no it seems say na yet one side of the story until my time no but kwara the young question every president ko for ABC President Mills President Mahama Nanado Nanado Diema Nanado by Bibi Fufro BSC. So we a court system now, even the Superior Court Omukoshia Obeti Bia 4-5 Obeti Bia Obeti 5-2 Obeti 4-1 5-0
7-0
I feel when you can read the reasoning of the Superior Court justices no Emma Unu near Air Koso. Suddenly President Mahama Koye no and a unanimous and semi shall say bye. I feel crowd there. A bar say by more reasons or original so my reason a friend said ruling no. And a difficult to assess. Days no so are AD and sana when your reasons no crown so be issue. And Mr. Kwaku, Yabeka say, Sir 8 years ya firm ya now call already 10 years to me predicted the outcome of a case at a particular court. Time one, MPP, former parliamentary candidate for the voter region, or yet Judge Etia Kunyum, former NPP, constituency chairman from my region, Doma East, a presiding judge. Oh, Mepedi Megogla Pedina Mosisia. And I brekum kramesenya another parliamentary candidate to the amount. Omuti akonyomwa nipa wa criticize what do we call it? President Mahama Payne or a judge. Meet me more video instances officers are me small more call radio so call as communication team members. Nipa no money ni call panel. I will radio ni TV so no. I will video evidence. Ya appointing no call electoral commission in the person of Dr. Peter Apiahine. Ye call Council of State, Emma Council of State catch say baby a petition na do no emrane makwa momumura asemnum. Ye call Christian Council, ye call the Peace Council. Until now ya na Peace Council crab share say Sakufado Pasum Bianca the whole of 2024 allowance 1 city kura mumbi.
Really?
Yes, Peace Council. Me region 1 Ghana city. Wa mo bi no wanya kura de akopra sumbi 12 months. You know me share January ya ombe boy abaso and omo mombe complaining. Now ti o mem na Peace Council for be switch na political party say me kura ma sitinam na nye. Nti na honhon ne editim a me question is say bringing back the tribunals any whatever. Obe bi say 8 years under Akufo-Addo. Any current position of the judiciary, any said omo so predictable. And yet better. Say processes are obefum nesa Chief Justice na to maybe awaka so or jefe onko. Process are obefum answer. Meanwhile, niema paligu hono. Ye were genuine Ghanaians are omo ye independent omo kwenya together with the justice system no omo kwatranse they will think about Ghana. Don't you think say for now you be here sir court
but me grade
say what constitution
me grade chaze say see na me dwene ho say enye tribunal no kwa in every military regime the high courts and other courts can be used against citizens in a bad way. So say almost transition a civilian rule doesn't mean we should disband those courts.
Now, answer I make out there. Oh, we're raising issues. Say, it's a Mubinya Brea and Kamubesan to us, so I can say, we're raising issues. Oh, say, oh, no, ya Bofrano, na Anka Uchi Rollins, on Penasem, Ajman couldn't on Penasem. Now, only no who say, oh, Sana, I one sided. Niana ye Kikano. Enti na ema eba no sa meboa wo court no ye de compare tribunal ye mfre dia ye wom say regular court aprofo na de ba meboa sa court system no it hinges on predictability. Say lawyer say the client anywhere say otumi o kone ho say o de asema command say otumi predict the outcome. Yeah, and when your friend of president, you know, ain't or the better assembly
and no assembly home.
Yeah, and no assembly home. A coy and say ne coy, another one say ne coy.
Evidence out of the mammy.
Exactly. So I say, it is a predictability in the minia, and no dear, and only a court system, no. Nantuma tembiano, Ufrano be who say, we're Frano say, so I say. It is a to mean predictive system and fairness and ma. So namum near can say a 50. Say me can reduce supi say enye. Min can say nanadu ni ho 90 and a mikada.
Oh, say hakra wakasa.
Na enye. Just say mo ye 5 until sebi. One money on my dream. Mobile 50 cra. Obia and only a bet 2 ye.
Dissenting
we and yet dissenting cry na say woman no call bengu mu a obi atwere ne de na wo nyina ko du ayikuma so I say but na yet yi nanado time and a chassis Rollins breso inti me kai say ye junior lawyers no utumi edu court even as recently as the 90s so te unya du na unhu kom no mpanyimfo na say 41
na say ndie na ye and na say die say yo say ya na say die say ya 5
enti no me can say ne am pese me catch on say eno no na fi appointment no ye de sebe obahima toko no bae no me kasa already so ni fi sha onyi ondu bra is say you know chief justice
on to me
nti you na kwa ekukura ntumi o ti aso be kwa kukuru
on to me
na the problems aba nti me can say be here that should be the last appointment na do be ye na ba no de ye pay seniority into onhwe sanso me criticize attorney general no nimfisa oh ena yedo makogo nti sa 50 na 70 nsem ne ehu eyi nyina no efi kwan a fa so e dey appoint.
Wonderful. All right, so I will come back yes
papa no me lawyer for Kumasi no we see who out mu se lawyer ni
be mercy from
lawyer tutu no lawyer fa
lawyer tutu
lawyer jantoa asante hini na napuku wo mu si who a otimu se lawyer na
lawyer dwuranom
wo attorney general otimu se odidim
wan mo miedin
mia
and emkole ya babe ya karkase. All right, quick comments here. I have said Tony Bones, who says President Kufuor brought the fast track and jailed Chikata and Kwampepra. Ora is the same, so it is in order. But we are talking about the tribunal in a way. Tikai Odonko says, okay, so let me leave this one. Tikai, I think my social media handler rectify the issues. Salama Aminu Dankofa is here with us on our Facebook page. We have Bozet Kwesi. Bozet Kwesi say of Ansasari. We also call any mo trebu na mo de mo agye mo belt amon fanko. Yeah, dia bre papa. Ose Ansasari. We also call any mo na trebu na mo agye mo belt amon fanko. Na dey dia bre ko la dia bre. All right, Joseph Tekpe says, okay, Bobby, if a particular party flood the courts with party sycophants, even when a new government resources the courts, they cannot guarantee us justice to be seen when the old government appointees are to be prosecuted for perceived corrupt acts. Okay, so Philip Diamond says it's like this. Ohima Meska says, lawyer Ansasari shouldn't think he was the only one alive during that period. Yes, but today we need a tribunal. Georgia said, this time people using belt in tribunal, they'll be camera. Okay, so we have other testers. Matthew says, please, Bobby, the stolen parliamentary seats. Okay, so I don't know exactly what he wants to talk about, but then Mahusu mentioned Tema Central, Ibi Bright, and other places are issues. Jonas says, Bobby, the tribunal must be established. Simple. Richard Akwasi is watching you live from Dubai. And yes, Kakra Bedu says, great minds this afternoon, Bobby, keep it up. Big up to lawyer Ansasari and lawyer Kwame Jantua. Thank you. One Amina says Akwa Bachas Akowa Bno regional officer for NDC. Kwesi Ocho says, Commander, well done. Thank you. Ben Tum says, Bobby, I'm here. Mustafa Sabute says, Commander, can you tell me where Nana Akufo-Addo in Chedi? The chair where they use VA, they carry out no. We don't see the chair. They said no, but look.
Oh, the choir, that's what
I don't know.
Can't crutch here to say the choir.
I don't know. Driver knows what was so good. I don't believe baby wafa. No, but what? Sakunya nedia. What was it? That chance Sakunya nedia.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that's all.
No, so there.
Me na me say o tra kunya for so obey. Unim say or introduce ma baumia any criticizing war. Domahini, I think 20th anniversary.
Really? And go ahead Baumia
introduce ma.
But you know Baumia is not like that.
There be tio, me ba where near me say need to be catron to no so. Yen nyina ye wo ho. Na President Mama Beba 20th anniversary no enti ye ni a team ombetena benti obi arrange no ho any who say advanced team number they were about 6 cars ebe see na car back one be gina days in anim ebe gina ho na mo bie boot ayi chair
for Baumia
ai back so na nkrama mienu asi every V8 no TV8 na mo no nkrama na team we spoke kwabra na omujaye emi say mo de amadwena amaso ye tia mu free bu na say sabi ade on be hwiehwia days no so ene ade meanwhile ye wo
nkrama de nkrama gu
on be hwiehwia days no so abra ye wo detectors wo ho a it's just a stick what the bet me as scan the entire days bibia o we be detected nti krama si ana no kwabra ni di na chi no okodwon so krama soja so ye hu dede na em say Baumia withdraw from sa carrying the
because Baumia only sa traits no it's not so, like that I may have my difficulties with him
na no Alberta Independence Square like for almost 3 hours once for the first time the program awakọ awacha awana ne na no de no because
Baumia
the one
the obeso tie the job we ka fa
no so no pa be travel for 3 hours on tonko David but this time he sat e o mo anu atwe ni ahwe ni ma ni bi ye no nwanwa o se yi
na chese ne na no osheda
Depi ebia ndi adwuma no edin obre
anyway
but the point here is Kwabra President Mahama President Mills President Kofo normal chair bia o de mo trans ni hian se embu nkofa enimgu asema so this introduction of 1 V8 your designated man bodyguard and the akonwa nko ano so a sabi we the way ka Ghana expenditure one
anyway so one quick comment from Yvonne Kilson says Bobie Lawyer Ansasar is my big uncle, but I disagree with him. Today in Ghana, majority of Ghanaians suffered such huge injustice under Nanado, from banking sector, health sector, religious sector, and family units. Every aspect of Ghana was seriously bruised and injured under Nanado. So this tribunal issue...
In America, say we didn't deserve such punishment, you know. So I Ghana for you now.
Say.
Yeah, cry. You best run one track when you be my
tribunal.
You be fair.
So, until me, masam tiane say, and say, on say chachuchi kata a Cambri bia, me de a chichre, Misrael. Or say. Enye bribia na esese yesesa efise obi aba beye na wanye ni yie je em se eye bribia esese yesom enne se nanadu nti ye de tribunal aba na Yenwura Mahama yenim ni second term ni a eba beba sebiota frache ono nso nachi na obi nso ba nomni nti nia me baby amigina na migina. Yeah, kasa say I to me predict senia ebekwafa na na do fia say no na eko years o na BBC na ni nyina be gina media for nso bibia enye esese moka then not been by am sure ye kan eyi na atemdidi nim but answer na media ni bi de atemdidi beba na yimu efinia ye de aye no so ti ase na tribunal de ndie ni amanfo beka bia migina bia migina
onko ba bia
debi
Hendra so mama say okay so lawyer Kwame Dwantoa may start with you 1 week in office Ora John Dramani Mahama the decisions are what take ofa baby to say DCs or terminate your appointment, setting up a committee to look into the energy sector, in the meeting with the independent power, producers. Actually, call Muslim for Nasia sorry, and almost set up a committee to look into a Hajj fair. say obi beko haja this will 75,000 to 80,000 Ghana cedis, which for no Jomahama officer is too high. What they can do around it. Yamiadum Wakoboko. Any a year mpedifo Naregu, mpedifo Kusok, mpedifo Omo Kasa, or the one this maba. The various appointments are why within a week the decisions. I think a lot has gone on from where you sit as an observer, as a Ghanaian. How do you feel? How do you see it?
You were saying be kind. You say Okawa Usun's no idea.
Ishim.
A buy Nanka President Mahama own the power da Anka Obetonobo. Now the vote from the people are hasting new mess way. Kind of actually say anytime oh Cratchy, anytime. Into bar, you be so buy straight. We start Juma. Me feel so was start ye. And early days. We did how many days?
7 days.
7 days. Week. 7 days. Now over 7 days no we di no. At least wako mia wako and there was so called otumfo ho because nanado waka and say otumfo no wo boa oboko oni boko fo akokasa oni otumfo be kasa the ministers no bia was say 14 days or be set in the cabinet or yes anwuma ni nyina so far nyemo cast obeye no or she so aye. The challenge isn't now. The challenge is when everything is set up. How we move forward on the challenge. How the people are, you do ma to positions no. Wombe timi afa ni vision. No mudi journey. Hey baba, okay che. O say yeah. Come and kroma frewa. Na ho popo. Ho popo because ebia ni vision no dey ama wo se fa ye adwuma no. Wo dey afa baabi. Obefro wo busaw because no the informants no market women.
I see.
Ne ma o mo na inform no do ye bibia na wanye ni ya obebusaw obefro na okaka say ni say obaka say gina ho no afro nya ko so abegina ho no say jato say ni say no why e yampa inti President Mahama bibia woduro no otimi hu say yentimi fa Ghana ma first. We've tended to bring political parties before the country Ghana. Into who say Ghana no I see the bar first. Into Ujane. We feel some appointments are so far. What my reasons? Nubusa, what my reasons?
Well,
what describe Omo background? So Kanya.
Yes.
Or describe Omo background. At the Crontia or do Omo SCC Omo background. Or describe Yache. Or catch it. Into Yansha. How it goes. Me dear, de bia meka se me hwe de wo ye no a wo fa kwan a ono ka so de be fa so no wo mu a o de wo mato position no ho na sem no beba
ho na adwuma no
ai ho na adwuma no wo because wo mu a o de wo mato position no so mu so ba na wo man ni ayi populist no ani nkomo a etimi asemba ti yemfa energy meters asemia era jina pobeka ye na o say 3 million meters ye 40 na amount for per meters na wuntimi correspond with amount for no in terms meters o mu hwe a o mu nya na ye o mu twa sika na wuntimi explain nchira wo mo timi din sem piba because say meters no ye no krom ha.
I see.
Oh, your friend saying Napo. Time and now or your friend say meter. Say okay tender. Yam pinu my own farm meeting for a bontin ma. So political meters no in any bano. 1 penny my own farm ma. Meters no ye wahano. I don't see a use. It's a meters no. I see a team explain each Ghana for. And you know my problems with. And how na me bano. I see a timid check a Ghana for say meter dear bay. You say a pahwa and I say a dim pahombi ba. I see a team explain the wire a dim pahonoaba. Now you're always communicating with the people. Sene ye can tribunal say ma amount for the a response aba aka say anytime no sa na bibia be ye no itime explain. Me feel say the government should use the media more. And the media for so sensationalism no want so kakra. The intimate building mine no because you may pay I think and say oh they offer street lights. Street lights and kwao.
Ajiegu.
Adiesu tuaka. Local government they say here's street lights no. And maso. It me expect to say. Jinapo bano. Obeka how the money ye did your street lights ya. Street lights in the kwanzo. Sikano afahe. Is it me busa? Is it me nyamwano? Say ye ama bibia da pefea. Ye make sure. So one must be a point to woman no. Woman the relationship with any of the people there.
Bayan in your bed down.
Oh, Ghana. That's now here. It's now here.
We're doing in the near.
Me sit now here.
What's 70?
Ya be who say ya. Say Akwawe. Akwawe nene president yire. Akwawe nya president nipa. You be who? You make sure say Sadia.
But me and you be tease Legona. And I just will be any no. Okoba be crying picture like will be trick camera no or balancing. Say na amount for apply say good for your no. Chief what is Legon. Ti one day that you come baby. Ti jinosa na nipa mene no kwa no be kan ho no say when abranche no gina on am say I know say me ko chia na mesha da chia ne din aye no chief obejeso ojesu abahomia nuano ena ja yesu gina bia ampa o nanti kro okoe hey chief no dia tum bam okra de 7 year no hwe ni na sia kwadim konkonsa o my signal say oni oyo so gara de what's up here
and to say to me say the difference between Ghana and other African countries no we are intermarried and the schools no are call yen so ya inter yenyi ne benya posa obi ni mobi temi kra wo busuani kra onim so busuani nso wonyi abedu age bi no be ka che say wo busuani na te ho no so inti so make sure so one more bad point wo mo no okay asem there obia asem obia ho
yes
but sa asem na wo obia ho no e such asem a entime fa President Mahama and now be my question say na the President Mahama wafa akwawe anaso offer nipa we woni se nipa we say and no edi hu piba because esi ano esi timi build Ghana a friend Ghana atonken say yensuo asay kra ye hia nipa obeba obedwin Ghana ho first since obedwin ni bottom and President Mahama only 4 years woni ene kra de 8 years no kra ni obiem
David
ni obiem sa 4 years no esi otimi prioritize ye na onya kra baba betwaso no obetimi atwaso ama Ghana so akosoro
within 1 week need decisions need be energy sector and issues with security mainly say you know pana abasro eto say
Sankrofo afa on so more experience back when former Minister of Interior beboa back when former police commander beboa na uhwe wo a wo te ebetimi aka so wo te adwuma na se anaso wo mo titles no fete adwuma ye de ma wo mo se wo mbe ye adwuma no ama na so ani ho na asem no Mrs. Adia Bakwa, Misro Pano, the personal interest. Say, you do your position be. Now, personal interest comes before the country. Me maka, or a media piece, say President Mahama, Obenya, man in fact, one more presidential ambition. One more presidential ambition, no. more power because 2 years down the line no or fight for the presidential ambition the juma de ama no we to baby well yes said
but ebi so almost betimi aboa ya juma
betimi aboa but so hwe oh enya immediate going into the future so ka ho na ko am janto up a presidential ambition would na ko share some sensitive area bia na the presidential ambition no much more important than sensitive area na ko share be the obenya manenfa o presidential ambition ko follow presidential ambition na mo be fufro e me adwuma no because at the end of 4 years no they will determine what President Mahama has done to vote them back into power. And it will be based and because I me but em say Antoine Sumu so would Timmy vice president position no so Timmy make sure so catch Nejuma ye dear vice president Nejuma ye dear yam pe sa running the drivers mate no yam pe bibiem
men ka home
yam pe bibiem catch a vice president be ye ni hu sa no e ba na ebusa question a itimi ebusa mama president Mahamud de djuma ma o e ko si say e ko ye anko ye ye hu ni say ye hu ni say and no it makes her responsible yes or no so onina ni na mu dabi adwuma de be ma no magana fo hu adwuma wo de ma no de ye nyina ntimi determine say ai wo ye adwuma pa now make sure say ministers no wo de wo mo ba no there is some monitoring and control to make sure say you are monitoring the work they are doing. Yes ye jao yes ya be ma on sa so wo economic guru na EMT yanko meeting da ana iko meeting kra obi fufuro be share munti meeting no a pascal
ana say yankofo bi ti baabi no ma boabo adwene no no mde abeto table so umpo eso di akire.
President Mahama wonfa the lessons of President Akufo-Addo no one snitch no memu na Ghana fonti mi hu say vote no vote ma wo no ya say vote no.
I'll come back to you. Gaga has sent me a message. You see, Bobby, look, I would rather prefer firing squad to tribunal. Firing squad crowd and come open. And I don't know for tribunal. But for me was treating about what I observed from this election at Yakoyeno. Utimu say only Ghana mabunu edim koma na oma is so disappointed in politicians that now what happened in 1979 was what they were looking forward, that the BNC Ofa mabunu do Emunwachi will tell you it's not like Mimin Mobi or two aba or so on no and yes a bia NDC and answer John Mahama or per se Akufo-Addo the MPP free so keke whoever will take over he doesn't care Nelson Sono senka onyo obi am na twitu a kwopie no pa
unim kwa unim baby 1979 na me a graduate student Legon Tech Cape Coast let the blood flow. I'm a student, graduate student. Eda omo ede Kutwe Champon and Kufu ne Joy Amedumenom na Robert Cote and Feli Roya Feli call foreign squad. Na mi viteshi call me seminar or Legon and stop ye nyina what teshi campo ti mi hwebi eda
any Africa
sa you any Africa moja no hwegu ye no Ghana ye din wọ́n say ene emebu ni eyi no wọ́n no ma bi ye so I say yate me obi kan wọ́n bi ye.
No, but I would disagree on this issue about wọ́n hu ye. Generation of who said you see this car SM pass.
Oh, there be a no na make a moja.
Yes, we are a chain moja be na chain say ya for or mine sika dia question pass.
Masa Masa, me who 66 oh. Me who 66. Na yeti Can's Bakery. So okay hona you usu. Usu main road baby a Frankie's one.
Frankie's one.
Near friend Can's Bakery. Because ne bakery be what I know her baby a say I see fine house no or
runabout no.
Can's Bakery. Soldier for no by your fee.
Boat you honum.
Aye. Soldier for no by your fee 5 a.m. That time Papa Mr. Agriculture. 5 a.m. The first thing on me no tututio ni ada ni enkora. That time di 8. Omo tututio. Me papa ye be fan ni free mpamu no. Na ni pyjamas na hye no. Ye ma no so sa. Ya ma na sa no.
But them say you no that time no. Na eye emra ebia incident ya. Enti na momo kai. Me say to be honest, me say me ada Akufo-Addo beche me na me say boxer shorts. But enya me nwanwan because though me hunu 66, me hunu 79, maybe I was too young. But at least
Masa,
it is an enemy. Madam Nasa boxer short near Befamia.
Bobieti. It threw the country back 10-20 years.
Now, in Pacho, democracy, Memfa in a Akufo-Addo Sonkwa. Yeah, democratic leadership. Decisions someone taking. Even if I am quite 30 years back.
Oh, Kwame Kasano. Ubisano, and 1 week. 1 week pay. Oh, the young fat woman yenim under 92 Constitution. Young Fancy Rollins, Kufuor, Mills, Mahama, Nana, Mahama. 7 days. Metumi aka say if you Rollins bepem nanado wo mu bia ni wa otumi take decisions
7 days
Mahama take 7 days and meeting so kwa me sorry
really
I'm telling you me say Ufafi Rollins Kufuor so Rollins 92 to 2000, Kufuor 2000 to 2008, Mills 2009 to 2012, Mahama 2012 to 2016, Nanado 2017 to 2012. Omu bieni wa otumi take quick decisions like ye who says in 7 days. And in the kind. Number 2, none of them. To me, for constitution no to us na constitution kura o se me nye den me ba be appointed ministers o se ahin na me mfa Mahama ministers are offer no constitution say meje kwa me na wo ko article 76 o say cabinet no.
So you are now analyzing the 7 days. I give it
is a offer article 76 one now. Constitution say cabinet no shall consist of the president, the vice, not less than 10, but no more than 19. What I say, only the cabinet here, but share the size of ministers order by and our amended Civil Service Act. Ama wa align ministries be. What I say,
yes,
Abedu 23. Ebin see that.
I see.
Ebin see that. Can quote me also Fafi Rollins. Number 3, speed na or the no mano. Ebin see that. Free Rollins bepe nanado. Yeah, February, March, afina. Jostle share near Obekoha. This time no, where to me at least within 7 days they are vetting 3 of his key ministers.
Quick.
Juma or sort I say. Ufa the revocation of MMDCs near Yina. If you want to say you are suspect with president and all acting and on the one year side. Also Ubia
clean slate.
Madam I say my any say. Into who say
there's some agency.
Say Ghana 4 days ma asheminsa. Into SMA. Nti say nyina tumi support baby a all kwa enye no e say tumi catch no apply breaks no So what I say?
Yes, I do.
Because so the constitution no na juma there. And then they just say, and one year, okay, preamble to the constitution, and one okay, peace, stability, prosperity, protection of fundamental human rights. Or to me, a sum sa de qua. Me sure. Then they say 8 years so said there you not any 4 no so one be boni din. Mahama second you know na ubia ho to no. Ubia me no e na me me nia o ye nyina me follow na me dey compare because they an compare ye ntumi enya bribi nyina so. Unza nti bisa ho 7 years me party Kufo by within 1 week then na oye within 1 week you know na or set up in a committees a day you know put to beba but wait there say nya kwa mekan this is not in the first time into a baby da into unim say me be say better man as to whether na unim say na obewini and also ye another matter into me them in 7 days no there member no plus na if maybe 1 year a corner. Usually politicians no 100 days. Yen share 100 days no. I may say
so one my 120 days.
Yeah, one right.
Agro beso
if you are not pa.
That's an pa we dey aso.
And America no. Agro beso if you are not pa. And they say agro no aso no. Say no buy for no e bonus say and I say no obesa afa. And me coming go there or twice side funny security. Edian wabobo no nyina no fine but me near metimi aka won no say ofa yewura Kofi Boakye eho ene me problem so eho ne me problem say probably no me no nkofo dodo ani asemboni bia kafa wo mo ba fa Kofi Boakye Ghana for pi wo bribia won be kan to bi sa ne de no te yemfa no nko operations wo babia ye di asa no
opinion operations person
exactly but operations person now say too nia ti say ne ye kan say nanado da che ba say be tro history na nkofo be tro no won be bo nkofo bi din enam we so na nanado aban anyeye the me can no man be obetuma manipa no post senior fata
but he's one of the finest police officers Ghana has ever.
Yeah, and Inter-America.
Not true or false?
True. One of the finest.
Yes. So what is the
America say? In Crawford, ni di won Crawford ano for good or for bad. Ni di won Crawford ano. Inti say my positions be nania oben wo tembia no Anka.
But are we talking about competence or we are talking about good name? In the
good. What's for competence there? I can't fault him. No.
So okay, so we should bring somebody like Pamabaka.
Osofo no. Uncle Dean is Osofo.
If it's about good name. If it's about good name.
Politics.
Maybe I don't have anything wrong against because I want people who will come and do the job.
No, I'm not wrong against him, but me say who say set up committee we tembia ne hu nsem ye frey say ye fancy why
that is Oka Kufuor time and now Oka Kufuor time which I think those issues went through the process.
Me say ayi wo Kumasi and Kumasi e dere ono ko Odumjano complete say no besi aye ono kra na obe jai dia wo ye no
eho enemy point no say no besi aye ono say no besi aye
David wanya sa so
wunyai but you see wanya sa wunyai but nya no ne epe hey
over
nya no ne epe
over we dey me chance ya manu sinto there ma papa mi o wi anu mabam over o wi anu me chance ya manu
over ya pe kwa ye be fa so adu ja no eni parisi no o man no ayatim no me you say ya ejade bedum ampa wo ye no ejade dum that is what we want.
Yes exactly in America say I was say
over macho Accra FM waba say una di ka rest ya ura na wo se ebobie na tutu microphone ehye odibotum ba ya na wo fa so nta complain say ofa ya obi betutu ye ye hu wu mi na atia bi ebobie say ya wa ehwa na friend nipa mro ene ya jebetwom mi ko duru ba bia me say lawyer Sasar wonya kura ada ya adanu mi wi microphone wo da chebe
but one too no it me basa but can be or say kwa obefa so de aye eho na American say you see
in as one tie mu ani fa de ko
Kofi e madam for pa yeah mra na otiben me no ya nka oh say uso onko kire am Roberts na obetumi akokire wo oh hwe so onko kire akromfo obetumi akokire wo
so that is why they are saying
say onko but me point ni say o the constitution yeah juma normal bi wo ho a yeah buga yeah farm
but Kofi is one of the fine legal brains in Ghana.
Some Michelin are the only student
and even at Legon I think
he got Sabak no nya Sabak prize law school no dey
so if you are dealing with this person with law he understands this when it comes to security
in America say nipa sa no ye de no ehye baby bia onye visible every now and then ankofo e dey can be afa president ni administration
obi oya de
enye obi oya de yes na America me kire obi a buga no dos no do what I said mama a fine person mama onye buga sembia so
okay so when we have crisis armed robbers take over the city and Crawford Timinda. Mama will go to the armed robbers' house and tell them Pamucho Munyawati. Sana Ezoe. Because he's a fine gentleman.
The Bisa Kofi Mae, no. Yeah, na woman omo efyesuno no mo solve problem me boy. Buga bia so I say sana me hwe me dey say me a lawyer anti constitution ye dey adwuma. So I say anti constitution no eni buga o. Constitution no our respect for human dignity so I say enti so wo betumi akire am Roberts 20 wo betumi akire Akromfo 20 na say ye empire obi asum ye obi nne ya
thank you Chazi Akwaba but Akwaba anyway so 7 days
the commander Becca
Kora 7 days no man no hear me meka na dey this me shame ho so kakra baby Mr. Sasar DC na ma me kai time na oye Mr. Satem DSP or something. Time ochi ata yi no.
Yes.
No ye ASP. No ye ASP Kofi Boache me boa. By the time mungogo ba me or so ni interview no so tom ata yi from Watermali Hobe. Eshe ne pa
Fre Kofi na bizan.
Na or the wa no.
Me say ni number.
Say interview no say interview no da so many so. See, we are saying who also the one number. Or the Facebook who say congratulations to your mouth post. Make Ramabu Abasu.
Hey,
yes, who was for your post? When he lives to
what father was saying,
manager, I just say, I chama.
Me friend Kofi Boache, that was me in embassy.
Buy a new phone, go try having your problem. Do the emphasis me and Queen. There, me daddy say. Abra ochi ata yi no na TV3 me kai station no ebisa na aden na ni ti ho aso na o fa ma funny answer but so o mo chi no struggle to the TV that kaka what the empire bisa na say we video no ho amu no also no mo present ni TV that ho kakra na say ai na ni enu odwane say o mse no the two no say ono wa Robo Rollins kra down from Tino Ghana obi ani ho and ade of azuchiri no koran say metimi a recount instances bi mu ono mo a papa we agina mu ama Ghana. One of the decisions our President Mama take was 7 days, baby me ni ajepa operations ono Akufo-Addo na edi Ghana so 8 years no. No ni within the party. On the share nkokorafo mo amend the MPP constitution with trade fair. Akufo-Addo history bebre with trade fair. Owie no obenya tumi wabubu ogu. O share nkokorafo then including me papa nom. Says o ma amend the constitution na MPP. Branch for na antoaba. Nipa 5 says 5 no kra no o asoma mo makoyi o modada. No wa ye ku no wo fom. Enti na buy na putupru. Papa mpanimfo aba eba conference o trace o mbedru ya na edi kuboko aloko dan ni nyina ni nima boy say so wa anyimre ya amendi ya munyina obi ankodwo nso wa abonten. They did it in 2010. Enti eba mafia. I can mention the Pabiti Nana Poku, Kwame Nom, because of Alan Chemantin, any Akufo-Addo and Sensimity, Bikura Lusu or Muni Cap, Ebia Lusu or Muni. This is the standard, Papa Wakope. And to me, Namono, 8 years with me, who say, said the Anakofo, Hunu Rollins after handing over Mano 2001. The same eye, and as a President Mama, they were Nana Akufo-Addo. Because now, your boys be one more kundi akodi omoha. We hear obia oti operations ase. Enti asem way a national security matter na kwabra ye discuss you. Enkrofo kunkum krofo a yentimi ntrezi. Meda aba be normal. Obitimi twituo police station no shootu a military officer. As at now, who punishment be as a koso and a sense of agency. And the papa mami ma another history. Kofi Boakye a minim no. Mekai say Masoko obi taina. These are some of the reasons. Na down for a journalist Penibi Okruma or say crime or cause Ashanti region. Entino Ashanti region obia nyusu DV our weekends Saturday Sunday no DV. Ne friend the senior journalist mi mboni din Okruma. I just want to be fair. Ofriya kodu Kumase ama nkra oh komanda wa ya chimi o or say any kambebo ni pani di asem or say ne faka no mo na me driver me fa Jordan no abeji. This is him. Kofi Juma, a former deputy local government minister. Wakoti tip ballot papers mu MPP or the Patricia PAG or more elections or the Koshemu. Former NDC Northern Regional Organizer Yellow 2014 I remember 20th November 2014 your National Congress ye ko yimpani for National Executive ye member bia na me support no the upper treasurer no ye campaign manager no ye ko ye na under President Mama no Shesel e Kumasi Central Police Station ye ko say alleged match no when nimra so wa be pakika kwam ye kasa otuto ne nsantino moto abani ya
to me was the regional chairman
me ba ho moto abawi ya no ma beje na say the police dey enya bi okroma o the next person you want to me watch no me kai say time oil no epic ya na Ghana stro about niam bi wan can say me discuss ba me person me profile kakra Paris ni ade ba kwabra you and I know ade a esimi no wanim ewo the western region na here policing say the rate na the influence of yenuanom omo ye neighboring countries me mo mudia omo into those things na move towards the western region no now here police obema sanity aba ose mama 1 week who we need licenses be antwika western region obi anim say Kofi Boakye akoye adwuma western region
no as western regional commander
that period sanity ebai ni obefa nso no so adwane koe ni obedi mra so ye den edi mra so o handle Kumase otimi ka kire guy bi say o manim ba bia wo hye memma o na bi mechew ampa no okura kwa no won kokko minimum robber otimi after o free jail so many years or see or robu Nigeria banks or robu ji police for two na Kofi Boakye yi Jimmy free ni musabio yati radio so o se o yi Jimmy free mi mu e wo no an office free o enemy for Christ e o prison because o se Kwanya osi down no wa hit jackpot. What come nipa pen ono amu nanu masem. And now Kenya mesem. After so many years of spending with jail no. Also oko Nigeria waba Ghana. But baby akofu wa ache fan no. And also those days now police ni bi operations no more kwa. Now more team ni bi send a message. Kofi nya ne sa. Okro no be cooperation wuni mo. The moment obe paradino obia wo phone kura onye access to no akoye we. Into to me say adwuma no ote operations na se. Enti wa save Ghana wo instances bebra. Mashada atna say a follow no. How even under NDC utimi chi NDC impedifo under MPP. So obia wane nenso. Padu calculate na se papa no. Sebi akufa do kura of ye na transfer nwotwe. Ade abapa dia ye kuruma no. Ye na tena onye example
baby I'm Robert.
Onye example akufado nye example man leadership e kuruma no. But President Mahama 7 days. Kwabra hwe omo suwe omo eveti eye abuginapo ene ayiwie your friend is saying debi nya yi ne kro omo veti one at force wie no na nkrofo check in amomo to fly to Nigeria to go and sit down because omo ni mandate ye dey amomo say President Mahama say we nti na me dey mo ba wo when you access to finance ministry no pay also energy sector no where do agro go and sit down with the West Africa gas pipeline. They were supposed to start somewhere 15th of this month. 14th. Say so they cut third. Leadership. Entin kania na enkebe dumno. Ebedu won no makra fan woni bia ba. Ebetimi use other alternative as sustaining kania a friend say kania asem no. Enti me no mi woni say President Mahama appointment. The security couples are appointed omono. One of the finest. Omo be advice, omo background no, omo ministers miensano, omo any idea about ministry now omo kono. Yes, omo. Unlike you appointed who say 125 125 no Miami share penny ba kumanika so no other office no who can tell us what define here what mean define the entire no call yes we minister for planning oko jubilee house or one room only technical people no more planning here and so also yes we minister of for planning
the late Akoto
right? There be planning here me no Busia.
No, but the former Tafu MP so mu yeni bi.
Only the any special ministry be one so the any
evaluation.
That's right. Debbie on also say
obeka so mama no.
Only here the monitor bibi and when your staff kura.
Akoto no a good
finance. Obi anim so a finance person. Debbie you were the buy and can't just say you were the. Inti you don't come baby ah. One human being enti kwamra ni nyina betwa say ye wo expectation so because obia obasa government we mu a ni moja mu no only a sense of agency bi say me ye bibia gidin no kwamra me ndisi for ontwe no. Number 2 kwamra binumu ababan mu da unza nkofo se muntu American kofa ginapo mra ginapo part of NDC ND 2016 no Dr. Kwabrado nko resigning enti em say ono an gina mu a one thing he did was that energy sector savings levy na President Mahama de buy to take care of that legacy debt ni ade no o make sure say pesua enko baby Integritco no mu books balance ECG no mu books balance. The year 2017, nanke so omusha say make profit through ESLA influence na econo. Nkani asem any ade nyina na ekoyi. Omo appointee Peter Mewu and ba office mebwa. Se Peter Mewu na ba ho no. Good. Boache jako kra dia nkoye ESLA no bone. Otena mu kakra because this kaba come automatic deduction. If you kani ayetom the oil field and other stuff entino na ESLA enenka baji enkwa makani a legacy debt ni bibia free because President Mahama say so onutimi go through 2016 discipline one co central bank ankoji kapre unlike Niehu no nanu ye zero financing from the central bank. Enti say shock as always we so ho energy enya ni sika stabilization account automatic deduction come heritage on say abu hwe we nyina so ye discipliner putting all this money together na Ghana or more than $1.4 billion at the mua as election yanka president mama betimi yi ni spend it because I after all ye lose ye ko yi o ye lose yanko yi o ye lose so na lose no enam ye nima enam kwan so ayeden eba enti kwabra abu John a fair idea as to how things are going to be run, but unfortunately ba way our buy no didn't you onam Nigeria all call the independent power producers to a meeting and say now energy sector savings levy no is in coma. Yeah, they are kwaje bosia till 2035.
That is ESLA no.
ESLA. That is momaya man kora ni hunu. Yeah, they are kwaje bosia till 2035. Ya mfa anka Ghana kanu hu. Ye create special purpose vehicle. And conform and service our family and friends no. Mon kwaje bosia ne ma Ghana monje mo percentage. Se sikano tomu 60%. Mona mo beja ko tua Ghana ka. Like Napodi eye get fund kwaje eye da $1.5 billion say or in the double track. That is the document of President Parliament. After 7 years, double track na fikura na wanyensen. Ye hube. Enti say o compare President Mama 7 days ya. Kwabna won mo epopunu pemu awura mu nyina no. Mesre. Omu binu ono ma omanya opportunity before 2016 kwa na wiye. Ye nimbinum performance. They are not entitled say at all costs say bimu enya opportunity. Jinapo o minutes do odi your friend say vetting committee no obi anim the competence. Ato forcing on the bibia be fan nsem into omu green no to that extent that Dr. Anyini of fair knowledge ono so ayemrasem or go through that period perfect by obi mu on ma kwabra omu oyi na da ho no omo terminal report in the past no they can't come back. I beg them. So omo dwene Ghana ho they shouldn't go close. Kofi Boachi e born di unso be e born insem. Wa hunu ura play within that time no. Into appointment where they are go through. Me a bit careful. Conclusions are me amema as a party man. But e bi mo onum kra ni enya hinta. Ye be kwa ko draw the appointing authority no. Ye ka no mantia. Ye benya de atwo se ye kan no manye den o mantie ye funu boni o enim se masa
wa kan be ama mi me kwabranti o statistics how they ama CCR no ye bibi e senka o man no nyina eni especially Japan Nia okay nyina Japan one also but Japan
o kai
so what dey so so am
o fa kai no fa ase you
so ti ase nje ho no sambo ho biom
o fa mami mbo ho ni etie ne say me PDS cried there a whole crime
over street radio was what figures now? Why? Now, when you are the Japan,
come near Tiana say, almost state capture project no more no. When you know who document, on the PDS crowd there, and no ye illegality obia or dogan a bianom pese, ye the PDS, we no scandal no be go through ye legal system we are. Already I'm saying over me the new jamu keke. E follow why we uncle.
But I say me boy a brand here. And they say a brand here to me. A dream or man who say
good.
I say a bono devil.
Oh yeah. Who says what the energy sector or no so ya yemra Ghana Infrastructure Fund automatic deduction. Oh, $10 need to every morning. Stabilization account. Nesike tum. Sinking fund, Nesiketum, no one created Exim Bank of Ghana. Nina so connected to the oil sector. Every barra yenyan Ghana hanumbrano tiskanu kotum. Seventy omuna ne ma ye oil sikana ye ne pepepe. We are vice chair. Piak. Thank you. Until all fair idea about Niamike. The painful thing is over infrastructure now almost $300 million them. Now President Mama Kana no tunkoi. Over koha stabilization na 250 be them. And the monkey tinkety heritage crowd in Chirimani Sika. I know dear. Now heritage dear and now only my hosem 6 years. Na Kenoforia Tam Fesika enko all these accounts. Open you know you aware. On 5 years until Sanko Fosha say or more criticize it. Ansana nani eye den eba no so kakra. Enti Ghana ye koto amremu a na ye na IMF pay $3 billion a. Wa bras ye kipu heritage infrastructure ne hwan no mo ema inflows no buy. Ena investment a ye no energy sector oil sector no. Senka Kofua I discover oil commercial quantities. Professor Mills abe make sure say yenya machines a ye dey twe oil no. President Mama the investment sika onya any be the more ship abeka on. Akufo-Addo buy one ade even boat. 8 years. Ono so na abedi sika no kese. Enti Akufo-Addo pan in appointees a omo manage oil sector no. Nkrofo akomra. Omo di Ghana boni kese but enya boni kese mpo akane na awoto no yate oto. Yete oto ntie tua oto dada. Obi anim sa woto kane abi ebeto wesla ebi a oil no be ma esla revenue kakra eye den e na wo se me pentem na akwaje bosia na wo de akwahye 2035 no win say mu bebre on me bedu okra na mo ntiase na wo de ahye nyina ekon Stephen Mantio ni team I am the say wo se na wo ye vice keep on warning Ghana say Kenoforia team be catch parliament say 2018 I couldn't accounted for be a 400 million Ghana city oil revenue Ghana nkasa 2020 now move ko 2020 say nana obek lawyer obek boamia na drew be 2 billion could not be accounted for oil revenue no
apart from that what would you seek from GMPC
good
as asikano yentimi account for asikano yentua back to GMPC
enti kwabra oil revenue na free Sankofa te ni wan ba no continuously every year Kenoforia tabe present budget or shall say free 200 million Ghana cedi year bia until over akonwa so no now your revenue no I mean so number say 4 billion or so could not be accounted for brofo our de share ase no. How do these people work freely na kani ansem koso and them say dodo na say they offer oka no energy sector no till 2035 kano yentua nwi
ba me baby me dey say a branch here na ya fa no say on me hwe yen energy
na watoto niema sei
emma
enti John on take enkranhye bi say oni president Mama nyina timi hye omo so hwe sa sika we nyina se ebetu America akwa invest back to the fields no ni atwenkane an interview asi move ko clean energy ni ade a ebe kakra na electronic cars na take over e 50% kra oil price na nya attractive to say na etie no na yen take advantage oil no she form yen twe ntamon gas no yese dodo na yesan epugu
e Trump abe oil no ye betulu more
yeah bompire
Trump abe ono oil no ono do so betu oil no Britain uko Britain say ya wo mutu oil no Russia wo mutu oil no ye me de ne say ye make sure say Ghana for so be ka ho ye betu oil no bi this can no aba ye bottom
simple na John Mahama
ka no na tie
correct John Mahama that I know say he would make sure say oil revenue ni kakra be ba no odi obo say Natalo nomne Italian companies ya no mo ye o madwene say ye nine mo ompeso mu dwane o de oba hu say John Mahama be no dodo na be believe Ghana ombese anya mu gidie say omoba ombetimi ni aye business amana ye so wa wonye hard working person no mesro wa and there are people even ye lusu ye kwabla going back to the people no kura no na dwene ye ne say ehun ya so ye they left the scene. Sabi, odi 2 million juma onfa komo nya juma. You don't have to come close. Enti President Mama aso oguso a obe drop names no. Kofi Boakye profile ni abeka ne kama yi. Enye so oni battle. But ne modern mono do so chen bat. kwamna bi wo nom na eba ne ehwe na ebegu yenimu nyina yenimu ase a edisa wa asoma gabi o kire da akoso nkodi asemanim obeteto wone no wafa beka bom be yibi afrim ni nua no ombe yibi afrim because omonko na timi koji busia 2.25 billion edi ba Ghana no mu book runners the document ko chair parliament so ye photocopy 40,000 Ghana sabi Accra FM abrunsan lawyers all the people who person filling in with papers are 80 photocopy who pay 40,000 legal I take 177 million Ghana cedi out of that 2.25 billion papa sansem we be better anymore.
Mama Kofi Boache.
So, I feel oh no. There are issues are necessary. Beji positions, no. Young crofwa. What timer. The shenkratem. I recommend it. I tell you, say, even current justices no more honey be. I send be better anymore. Obe call it say. Ora cry your family and touch no. Your family and touch no speed, no. Quabra intimate contentem. Enti President Mama, yen in abo abaso me NDC ni. But better my yansus also be bree. We got minimum from 2016. Every year.
I'll come back to you live on Accra 100.5 citizens show. No, you know you're be around up. Uncle Fee, Akwaba. So 7 days in office, Morajo Mama.
7 days in office. Ready, make sure it's
decisions are what take you. Picking one by one.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited about. The 7 days, you know, first I call ye and or they are doing so was a bem Nyansa womb and he really wants to leave a legacy. And I've just done a man who said patriotism one now you can just display power to Atonobo and then Crawford call the like John or Kanasimi. Yes, absolutely, he's a brilliant guy. Yeah. Well, and after NDC free Abemu cry, so no, he went back to school. He actually dived himself, yes, into the energy sector. So when he got to the energy sector, he didn't know anything about energy. When he was appointed deputy, he had nothing at all experience educational wise, BBR, but. What to me and what I like about him is humility. He's very humble, and it's great. I know him from afar, and I just love the guy. There's a thing here, Omar Kumasi, especially. Yeah, Kumasi, a Joe, yeah, because I come for no about. No, there, my friend, grassroots policeman, because when you talk about for the whole Ghana, only if I go for the body for you know. Only if I go for sir. Only if I go on share and say so there.
But
I think it's wrong.
Why?
Intelligence.
Exactly.
And so the intelligence, I know what it's on. Intelligence, they are brothel. And that's why you want 2 phone calls. And now you're doing. Or Bobby Tiao now so back you know, Obekano correct. See, and he's a patriot.
The intelligence gathering, now me mum dear, speaking as an MPP person, say Nipaya there, may compare if he Rollins have a pim there. Say President John Mahama, Uncle Susa, speed, and a year. 4 years per 4 years a baby watching. You watching 4 years, baby. nti sɛnea wahyɛ aseɛ no ɛyɛ na mmom yɛn nyinaa nhwɛ na ankɔkyea me ɛyi a ɛwɔ me kumam paa ne sɛ he has one of the most efficient persons as the chief of staff.
Julius Debra, Dr. Julius Debra.
Oye regional minister or Eastern region, no, Kofobia, me call ne hobe 3-4 times, and I made up my mind. So who only passe, ewo team moi, you will succeed. Say, my own, you know. You don't need a rocha tiasi. Now someone can say you don't need to love a person in order to be your political friend.
Yeah.
Obetumi na yejuma.
Yeah.
Na edi impunto apagana.
That is good. Okay, Uncle Phil, still now off.
Yes, and with Julius Debra, you know, apart from say he's very efficient and effective, no. Yeah. And also only John.
That's President Mahama.
Even when yes, President Mahama. Sorry. On free Abemukra, they are best of friends. Baby Abekobia, you see them together. And you say you will be loyal, you won't call yet, on the man who on no. Yes.
Julius Debra needs actresses. Not at all. Not at all.
Yes.
Well, it can happen. It can happen. On there, anything about Ahomaso.
Slow but sure.
No. Slow but sure. No, but who say or no soon in party about the
but to make a said party. We are vertically challenged.
Sorry.
Yeah, vertically challenged.
Okay, Pastor Mankasa.
That was a key program near you. And where they offer help from here. Or can't it here? By your teacher for me, bro. About Queen.
Why we
so far so good. Yeah. And I hope say Obe continue because he has to leave a legacy. It's our NDC are so attractive. I me consider me join.
Oh, brother. Media no go.
Wama are attractive.
Yeah.
And you know, say he has learned from the past experience to be all to systematic or dream he needs all of us. Yeah, so we have to be patriots. Say you better Ghana at Tumpom, and I know say he will make it with all the appointments. As the Kano, oh yeah, the others are appointed. Those charlatans, as it see I could go on there, and also the
okay.
Oh, say you President your mama CCI. Lawyer say CCI NDC are very attractive. Why not? Okay, your mama son no cry. CCI Ubia sa Mahama sa. Oh, and Yamna Mekano.
But over Unim Sayoneto. Okay, Mekano Academy. Mekano Academy.
So, say,
31st night, Madame Sofwasi. Me suffer me a boy, you know. Oh, 31st night. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, boy.
You 7.
Man, sorry, yeah, boy.
Oh, Professor. Yes, I do.
I don't know more than you cry.
Oh. Who saw you social? I'm saying,
as a baby.
Yes, and baby. Aha na kwa brabisa am said anti me sure sat am na yenya 35 seats na NDC na 100 and something me sure there na say me kwa But a year pioneer or the Asha say no.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Perfect. But remember,
so sure. John Mahama Bibia, 4th Republic, presidents no be any be.
Really?
Aye. Mami Chiro.
Tell me.
Mahama, or assemblyman.
Or
assemblyman. We assemblyman, obey deputy minister. We deputy minister, obey minister. We assemblyman, we MP, and obey deputy minister, and obey a minister, and obey a vice president, and obey a president, and no co-position.
President,
whatever the case, obey a president, and no co-opposition. Co-position, free opposition, and no somebody president. Into what Tiasia? So Timothy, he knows what it takes to be in opposition. So what he knows what it takes to be in opposition, and he knows what it takes to be a president.
Yeah.
Into the value chain, the value chain, a more P. What Tiasia? I say Nkrumah. When young Nkrumah, but I say Nkrumah. Nkrumah for more Kunya. Besi by Prime Minister. We be a president. Do you know what did you want say? Into you expect to say, President Mahama, do you have for more other presidents in Fermuno? Obetimi who kwanye so faswa obesa de Ghana abetum pon why Ghana ye. Says you be I no. So be a Ghana ye. So when Timmy and your Ghana ye cry and do stage being poor, or best set the Ghana in such a way, say, do you ever have a foul, or ever, you know, or the but it through the mere panachon say, Obiba, no because a Kwame Janto Akase, or Cassie or Cassie, Pacho Pemu, and Sana were active.
I think that is where the problem is.
That is
the problem, no one. A problem, no one. Share and then me background, my friend and I, let me busano. Me call TV station B. And a na year can E-levy, year can COVID, and a year can your friend saying, third one near day, the homes of abolish
a betting tax.
Betting tax. Mammy Church remote say, E-levy no dear, a year with some, tell you be year ye free ho. Nananka may expect to say, NDC for Yansha me can say, COVID levy no crown, Yanchum, but me dream who be no. Says he also health sector. You may pee what ye here ye need to see. Sa COVID money no. Ye transparent. Ye fan share health a sector no. Ye bet me to talk your mice ye here. 111 hospitals no. Wouldn't say ye home report. Report na buy and say Ghana your hospitals no ye here. Ye hear equipment. Ye hear equipment. It is our COVID tax no. The one meant me pa Ghana for show. Now when you're transparent, Nientimi who sikano baby a beshe, ne dear beye. Me ba betting no. Me say betting no media mimpo. Mimpe because it's addictive. Yang mabuno a woman juma, woman salary, woman the cotoso, no ma salary in ako. Betting for no mum de yesika sin ye. Na betting tax no, ye bet media ko share sports no. Your speeches here, you say, yeah, my mobile was here and Kobu, you bet media, yeah. You bet me actually how we would build the sports infrastructure from that betting tax. Mobile report here, one can media. One can say, oh, Kwame Janto say, ye NDC for Ankaso Mujeho, no making sure say betting and new COVID there no Ankaso Mukipo. Most one for the mechano potty and oh, I know, yes, I know. Ne Abia Okotia, say, hey. And you come down the Dwokani. Oh, Nebi Suswa, yes, and Mecano. Oh, intermediate for us, the same will make it sure. Some more report here, more reporting Bibia, Yaka, and young Muye dear Mope, no more report, ne dear Cahono, Manfan Cahono. A hono, and now, so what TBB Sanoa won't share no untien ye. Yes, sir. Yabe can't tell you say but quick one on the issues about the
oil sector, what do you think the government, the Mahama government should do?
In terms of oil sector, you're upstream, you're downstream.
Upstream, downstream, how to benefit the country.
Oil sector, no. So far, offshore. Offshore, Ghana phone is Sikai, they become offshore. We have shallow to deep, we have deep, we have deep to ultra deep, we have ultra deep. We have FPSO back $1 billion. However, onshore, I cover 3/4 of Ghana's land mass. Ghana for. Sure, you discover oil. You can say ABFA, no, GMPC. You bet sure direct because we wanted them to become an oil company within 10 years. So 10 years, now come to me a year. Nanka Ghana for so onshore, no, Ghana for so timia kumbi. Onshore, they know here, we have tanks and a pipeline and a gas, no, a beko tuabo. Na Ghana for sun timi nyebi. Na Ghana for sun timi enyesika for nubi. Na ye bank so emutimi yedu. Because maybe who ye MPP abano. Nanka abrafo no nko form abo.
I see.
I'm over to onshore. Yen jama Ghana for nye.
Next can be in Kroma.
Nanya be asset na Kroma. Asset na Kroma. 3/4 of Ghana. Oh yeah, map na. 3/4 of Ghana's landmass. If revolta. Becha Ashanti. Ko Upper East.
Hey.
3/4 of Ghana's landmass. Apart from that, say GMPC for more year studies now. Say ba new who said oil and gas no hwa. See you go oil and gas go ko foswa. Ye be den. You go oil and gas or bauxite mines so e be den. You go oil and gas or manganese. And now resources ibia ye be den. E see a team planning such a way say baby oil and gas ebinyano ebi wo ha ebi tu ebi wo ha yentu. America is the highest is a country that has the highest reserves. Nso nyi nyina no mutu ebi wo mu ja hosa no esi etimi hu but titru esi e Ghana for onshore there esi e dija Ghana for esi GMPC ye IUC e wo ho obeboa Ghana for ama Ghana for akom se si offer downstream refined petroleum products diesel and petrol Ghana for wumpa Ghana for wo hopa enye sentua Chinese refinery de ba ye a anka Ghana for nkwa na wadie no but eno kra no Ghana for antimi stop sentua umbe Ghana for djuma wo moye inti ne se hono za se nyuma sa no ese president mama hu no timi she Ghana for you have to be somebody have to be deliberate no ma ECG a o mu say o mbese o mu ye den o mu privatize yam privatize revenue side no but yam Ghanaian company na nhwe me ankofa company be free amano because Ghanaians we are capable yes you capable you betimi aye aden Liberia Ebra wo mu we wo no anya Ghana for na BRA for na ko institute home electricity
yeah
into well, he should have faith in Ghanaians to be able to do it. Ghana for so ye the mutum na ye koya. Mamun koye wenchi bia. Most money mine no.
I think that is where the problem is.
That is the whole.
That is where the problem is.
Ye timi mine ho. Mine because oh. E dey na awie. Bobia what for do the back of computer the back
so we need good roads
FM be ye obi baka say Bobia ha no we say Makra FM aye you hear good roads you hear good schools you hear good hospitals you water here Galamsey afi you hear say be one
need to fix it
you may pure say here but mine no say you patriotic
anyway I'll give you last words
with the energy side.
Your expectations from John Mahama and his appointment.
My expectations from when I know say he will appoint the most competent, qualified people with integrity, which I know na here. On so the microphone are patriotic. In Ghana because just past MPP government that was one of those things it's a year upstream downstream nipa kakra bi on fire could deal on some with on yes I know they brought in all these foreign partners on front mao. I just said BBR saying, I know sir he will, yes, by all means we should get Ghanaians who are competent and but however no, you cannot do, we don't have the capital. I said electricity is ultra infrastructure. Maybe I believe in privatization because almost every country, developed country, be an electricity just in the private house. Look at America. Look at America. Don't be idea.
Ghana for chance.
From where? From where?
Oh,
from where?
They can go out there and find the money. And Ghanaians doing business in this country.
They are.
And they bringing in containers of products in this country.
Oh, but the kind of money that is required, capital.
Offshore, onshore, and this is offshore. Onshore,
yeah, but still,
and this is offshore. If we are able to work together as groups, we can do it.
Yeah, but Ghana for
whatever the case, you start from somewhere. You're young petroleum engineers, you beat me a high warm, kakra, we built. And Uncle Vim, my bandmaker say, oh, Uncle, you beat me a sika, bra, near fire into my mano, Yanko, you beat me a sikanaba, you deba, Yentiminko oil.
And it's
possible.
There's no two ways about it. But the thing is that the reality is that it has to be a combination. So it has to be a combination because very few people, Ghana folk, very few people have the kind of
the thing they say, Uncle Fee, the thing they say,
and even the expertise.
Uncle Fee, the thing they say, the politicians shouldn't take the upper hand and want them to do first. Young farmer local for no, then local for no, yeah.
So which means
and it's true privatization.
Yes,
that's we have to privatize the whole.
But if only we are giving way for your local businessmen to also invest there, then which means we are good to go.
Oh, and there's no tools. There have always been local content. We have to increase the percentage of local content.
There's a lot of money in the world that is looking for projects today.
I know
there's a lot of money in the world looking for projects.
But Ghana, no, the reason why in the PP time, no, they didn't come was the atmosphere. The
atmosphere, personal interest. Masa personal interest. Masa personal interest.
Environment wasn't
personal interest for a small few. Yes, for a small few.
Taxes, the whole way. Why even this 1D1F? 1D1F. When it was a great idea. Yeah, all that said on the propaganda say it was a government. No, it was a private sector initiative. It's a private investor will come in with this. It's all money.
Did and Uncle Daniel.
But say on the politics. Say Alan Bayer.
So the idea is not bad.
The idea
implementation.
I don't know because. I want the one if no
for 10% brands and yamau. For 10% brands and yamau.
No crown putting issue no. Especially 1D1. I because 1D1 specifically no. Nearby I say 1D1 me a woman I say private investor beba or the niska beba, and then there was incentives beba no like Okwako borrow from the banker. There were some banks that the government should have given them the money. Now they cap it at 20% interest rates. Now the government will pay 10% interest rate. Now government down for 10%. If you are importing equipment, machinery near there, tax relief needs something. Those are the things. But oh yes, and we very popular. On to try and move the things.
Many argue me trimpa, and he said,
"Thank you."
You say Bribiano na. Yeah, kasa so youth no nkwada no nena ne wakafa igina po hunu na mitio na meji na mse na se onim ejuma na ade na ese party fufuro ba yi no fio nipa no betumi aye ejuma no yes o NDC ni nti yi na fio yes o MPP ni nti bia ye du empempenso a say ye dream or manu
national government.
Na say obi ba nti say me na ya me president. Na say Jinapo ye bribia na ye me yinu fio.
Of the okano. Me can support it. But onipa bibini adwene.
Say obese na.
Yes. Because the same Jinapo ye can say. Let MPP come to power. MPP say the Ghana for see car brand as a media. My men keeping it as energy minister.
Sure.
Or two no. The first and also the priority is NDC beba power back. In the idea as or ye Emma MPP yen no.
Oh yeah. Oh,
say MPP so MPP needs to, and that is where sir ye be politicized assembly level no. A district level no. Ye na ama anye no, because Ashanti region now this will power. Now you will be ya to aba e wo mampo. Ya to aba wo mampo definitely MPP ni be wini as DC. Ono aba ya adwuma. Am wanya ni onyam. Wo central government.
But the honest say hwe ye.
Ndi ahwe ya ni mra ho so na kuro na tete.
But me ne o kan fa branch no me feel say ye to me
no, but any example, but onipa bibini.
And you be Ghana for your mindset. That's why we need to change the mindset because America and federal government control schools anywhere counties.
Obi draw my attention, and I think it's good. Maria Adamo say Atamils did same when he took office. Na the course no. President Mills Bain was say MPP. MMDC is in trial for 6 months. And your mom the year no fili. Yana informing another. Emma will buy the next day and Opamobia. Because President Mills had wanted to bring in that culture where yan transona yan Ghana for yan kakra na MMDC is no me good no yan nyim maintain wo no fanela one hour fan la adiom de ye no ye no kura ka no de ko wo ntem
na je say ye sha se ntem
any your mindset
lawyer
it's
from
not
where
about political parties
from
it's
secondary
about
schools crap patriotism come time me ye young panel
me papa say na brigade was in charge in Eastern region CPP your national anthem cry
sorry
your television
anyway thank you gentlemen quick yes
a man who drives his father's car is not entitled to speak in a council of men who own bicycles.
Thank you. Yeah. Some of that bicycle met me to be. I don't you papa car. One tester says the knowledge of knowing where to take resources or where not to, as lawyer Kwame Jantua just said, is the knowledge that the previous administration didn't either have or refuse to acknowledge. That was why they were signing EIs or what? That gave out our forest. Oh, okay. Executive instruments. That gave out our forest for mining activities, which was bad in the first place. And they didn't even mine responsibly and legally too. Good evening to you and your panel of great men and great minds. Okay, so one quick comment here from Akoto Nicholas. Akoto Nicholas says, Bobie, I think my uncle lawyer Ansasar will soon join NDC. I am Akoto.
Thank you.
I am Akoto Jampo from Latte Kubase. Lawyer Ansasar, apart from him being an MPP member, which I dislike, truly he's a fine gentleman who mingles with his workers, very down to earth, and a very humble man. Big ups, Uncle.
As a council of states. Part of council of
oh yeah. Minyamelo biamano. Minyamelo biamano.
Essentially, legal education. Yeah.
All right. Vivian says during the tenure of the late President Mills' time, those people, MP people at the National Health Insurance at Tenkawi in the Ashanti region. Hi, sabotage pa. So you see, onipa bibini ankasa no your problem.
Onipa bibini your problem.
Yeah, your problem.
Ghana for.
Unim say even obi kura bia adwuma. Wafa onipa.
Awon ya no wom.
Onipa no a wafa no. Say microphone ena essay ya onfa ho.
Oh sure.
So approach to issues. Yeah, me say me be a radio station. Nah, cruise we buy.
Cruise buy.
Cruise buy. Ewa koso mona cruise ekotwa aja tu mushi radio station no. Okay. Enkwala mi no mo ye adwuma na saa time ato mate zibi miensa for marketing and as sports. Last minute obi timi from so who card ba ko tie ewo. Yeah. One mu tutu card no hu de ma nyina adwe for no. Aton card miensa ni nyina di.
Any asem no.
But it now goes down to our culture. They say we have basically done away with our culture, our traditional name. I know the high end.
Yes, but
because now giving the language. They say you need marker brofu fie, you coffee BM you say abeifo into I know now.
And Madam Frika tell me, would pass a new free man fee. My better crying 12 years on common fee. Add your coffee abei4.
Better start before no doing to who are broche come back to be.
All right. Madam Munyana say thank you so much for coming live on Accra 100.5 and I say come here lawyer Kwame Jantua, former political affairs head of political affairs CPP, lawyer Kweku Ansah Sare, former director Ghana School of Law, and I say come Uncle Fifi for Riata the movement. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, so that's it live in Accra 100.5. Mami be a phone lines the Kakra. Mami be phone lines the Kakra. And let's talk about President Mahama's 7 days in office. 0302208090. Your thoughts with me and I share your thoughts and thank you, Johnson Clifford, Commander. I salute you inside Ejay Kojo. Tema West. Tema West. All right, so hello? Yes, sir. Mpacha, my Jesus.
Yo, umi ase du ni o. Okay, South.
Mpacha yan kwesi du.
Mama Fancha, mama me MP. Aya na saduma ko. Ame sha no pa obojuma fa fa ye. Na odi Kwabena. When I just have a mamma or buy a power cooking and the training was Yedima. And on Yango was not being near my sister near down. Your best friend and appointment to all years. On Monday, for just with no money and in prayer. And so say, you can't hear a woman. Tell the answer so you're coming to a party no more. If you have a daddy, what you say? All
right, me dance. My man, for another caller, quick one. Hello.
Hello, Bobby, another Kwabena.
Eja.
Yeah, we are another Kwabena, like I say.
Nana Yanko.
Bobby, grassroots for us, Oka Sembi. Now, some of the person say to Mubi. Share Obia here appointment to be a president. The here they say, Okoya, the airport. Every form. Oh, just a wee be a human now, yellow. Yeah, Metata. Some of the Malvet, Eba, a way, Accra, SMA. Yeah, my time, every can say be good juma. So I saw you near my bed. Now, I send back one person say Mahama Kofotia, Mahama, Uncle for say I Rorin say yellow. Rorin with me sick room. That's a lawyer kind or come market. No what information from the market a woman. No more information. No, Any of them in them they have the information. Minister, ebi on kind of crunch now. It is all cut down. Now got the information if you're more. There could be a no minister. No, yes, you say there also. Or that kind of crane. Mahama, why you be that? I don't know what to answer. The first 1 week lady and 1 lawyer. Yanko Ponchita on edge of my Bobby 12.
All right, my main car man for estate developers. Anyone person musi adai ewo kumase. Atasemaso. Asase abeda kwa no fe wa wo pe eye asase ato ewo kumase atasemaso na wabomoden se obeti eye enkratu eyie afi wo se plot no ne bo no edafom pa enya den ena afi so omo won hihye ade betua afi plus no was wo hwe bidida Mountain Zion Hospital mo amuni matasema so kumase Mountain Zion Hospital obehunu se asase bi guo saa omo headline educational complex mo betua akọ wo mo efie kese wo circle Accra wo mo de emalis ye no so betua akọ o se efie no eto Freddy's Corner eso odor rice wa enti mo a mo pe edan kese agide adi mudwumadi won Cran Circle no mo nkwai wo se sa property we ground floor 6 bedrooms ewom and it was from 0242 770 304 me boss bio 0242 770 304 0242 770 304 mami emfa kwala we hello
Commander, good evening.
Good evening, Sampacho Yanko.
I'm about to Unia Omega Kanko South here. Yadamatini Mapamoye. Meminchia, MP, and a Sadumako Pion. Kaka can say, yes, say appointment. Maybe Embra 120 executive because Wamona branch executive in Yapen Wamopa and Tianim said, good one bar 120 executive now, yes, branch executive no. Any serial callers, no. Yes, you're being a baby out here. And see a promoter or promoter, kind of party. Yes, you have there. You have no baby for your soon. Medase.
Okay, my main man for St. Andrews SHS, or more free 2025-2026 academic year, or Masha Siano, no, or more G admission SHS 1, 2, and 3. Na dear a woman ed pan say one more alpha courses say general arts, general science, home economics, visual arts, business, and the can one more body new hostel facilities. Yeah, body no na ye come for your St. Andrews SHS or the from 0249 832-015 0249-832-015. Top Choco, Top Choco chocolate spread yet Fabrudumu 3-in-1 chocolate drink. You hear in Sushi 024-3033-3033. Hello.
Hello.
Aja.
Good evening.
Majesty Mira, Yanko.
Okay. Media said, Mama, see an appointment in me pay. Sana was a call. But you person may be some kakaway and come program on so by person may be sa. Another plan, but you and if you form a jan say on Cosa keke.
But your court.
But I say,
your court.
And this is a court parliament or could be an answer.
Oh, so or parliament, so some no court.
Okay, but tell me that.
Tabia Herbal Center, woman the Tabia Takum. Tabia Herbal capsules. Woman de Abba, esa yare CC ni pedria, many pedria, and SC also. My main family last caller. Hello? Meluzuno. Me fa be a bio bre ade mboa afrizio Rush energy drink say yan cancer Ghana fo nyina ya bomodi ase obenum bi Say one just we yan to was say give us core capsules and give us a bar mixture and give us GC mixture and then capsules and Odiaba. Father Abraham Herbal and Spiritual Hospital. A bomb abasupa and enyumre or say bra yade bia ejubiano or besa yare ama hoato you dread strokes, diabetes, cancer type BB, candidiasis, we do piano no, you know, obesho. After it was making control or more a year of Uncle Barry, as so far, Star Oil filling station that you are a ho and a homo live in Accra 100.5. Enjoy your evening.
Give us P capsules. A memory. Manum bia ye benamua. Kani metutu ya na minkuma bua sese die. Betu esa kum menia G. Give us P capsules. Give it to me, baby. Give us core capsules so e. E mane meme nyina akoko yade. Sisi yade amamanya yem timotete wo mo no. Yedru no no. Manum bi amama de me ho. Give us core capsules. Mrs. Moye ding. Give us core capsules. I give it to you, baby. You give it to me. Oh yeah. Hey. Give us in no. Amen ni jia bebusiemu papa. Na bema ka give us P capsules. Eni give us core capsules bomu nom dia. Na eni jia ni ahoden no. Wabrudo. Give us P capsules. Meme wadi ifiedu watwede kronkwa na efa. Give us core capsules. Apemfo abata wo mo manufo ne nkwada wo ne ifiedu mienu nka ho. E wo drosto bia motofonko Give us Herbal Center. Teshi Mobile. And na Teshi Adriami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and 050-68-51135.
FD Aje Edwedi Nkratui Atu.
Starter, it's too far to dance. Oh, what?
Try is with the market image.
Everybody can do what he does.
Be bold, be you, be you. Be bold. Be you. Charlie, be bold. Sisters, be bold. This year, let's go. Be bold, be bold, be you. Be bold, be you. Be bold, be
you. Rush Energy, be bold, be you.
Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended. Persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advert is FDA approved.
Now me say, if you brought me who the beer we are active, very strong and energetic.
We are 100%. Na nina ne sadie me hwe me nipadua sofa na de boa me mama hoden mama timi ko bada ene tabia zanika Herbal Mixture.
Tabia zanika Herbal Mixture. What do you want dance here cheme?
Ho dance here de enye wonko me de dawure na ato so. Na media tell nipa mpempem tabia zanika Herbal Mixture ma to ne de nyamyama sa wonoma emenkwam a ewo nipadua no mu a ye fra mu asojafo eye wide blasters na hoden enti nipadua no nya hoden soronko kutia yare ahodo bebre enti wonta nyare enti na da me ye strong no eye general well-being of the body enti ye adwuma ewo nipadua na kwa no mu ba bia
me am to me hu anya se busua bia
eye busua nchemfa se obi de ne ho to tabia zanika Herbal Mixture so a eden se obeyare na nya na ewo ba bia tonto aduro bia se ne nso se obi a onya mfinhye dumienu apemfo ene abatan a oma omanofo entimi no bi FDA ahwehwe sa adwade nkratro mu agye tumi se ye
everywhere you go. Big goal for the friends and the family. Big goal, big refreshing moment. Big goal for the kids and the adults. Big goal, boys and girls with a drink of. Big goal, everywhere the party day. Big goal, you go mash up the place with it. Big goal, greatest in every battle. Big goal, big goal, big goal, big goal, big goal, big goal. Big refreshing moments.
Beagle drink.
Big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
When we send your police in your draw, Imbusaba Mesa Amama Huadeng.
Refuse to grow. Any offense swabek.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and you're ready Pedrian Musamaya Hubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a Peja immune system Nabribia. Ya Yarientimu. Sasa dear, a month for the one, Nedi Imbusaba Mesa, Dronua dance yes, and Yarwa Nipa and Nina Etimi Banaso, and in Yarwa Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a honka. No, Yamwa suing Yano, a boy who buy every home. And now Ompa, Omuan Dada, no monum doctor in Rono, and num Imbusaba Mesanoa, and Momo who are deep in tea. Ya Omuntim Pose, Yaria Esomo, Imbusaba Mesa, a walk Kansi, and you are may move Bia Yato in row, at to form fresh 0246 20 8496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jedi and Kratui Maja to Musay.
Hey, say the Mako who Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. No, who crab you make, sir, and Nunti Nomania Award, a word bestie, Obian Transit Emma Dumpemia, dear Cassa, and Asam Boya, dear, and Canon to them.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. A senior want to say, near Kuro Etuno, near Anka Ewananum, Obana Bemo Power, and Yarwankaye.
Nancy Mameka, and Espana called Moekayeno. Greenfield at Arumanti, and was our Solejan and also APM.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory. And a diagnostic machine, sir. I should show the Pediadi Mwankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our Nungwa Dogon, Estate Junction, last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last stop.
I believe.
Hey, Banjo. Why go?
Massa, St. Andrews Asembubu Wayek machine biomo. Have you read yet? A buta
7 A's, 6 A's, and 5 A's no abruso.
NTC so better forms was St. Andrews SHS. The results nibi na chance.
Afiwe, ye the 999 candidates and a quatrain, emu 997 and a qualify Eko University.
Wow, read ye a bro again and Nentias yeso.
And on to Sawako school biako Felipoto.
A money how cry.
For an St. Andrews SHS. Say St. Andrews, Abia Quenya, Amo form 3.
Entima onyeha, never found forms. Natural wasi May June exams ni bi afiebe.
Entima sa Quenya wempa ho, Fisami Huyanka, na kechi.
Enti Fresisia, Najo SHS 3 admission forms
0244 696911.
And 0207 891004. St. Andrews SHS.
We are always in the lead.
And I got a very interesting conversation here. And Nikaso. Ajabram, Papa, Adaroma, Jumada, Yamio, Obeya Mahe, Wadaroma, and come up by and over my ene.
And ye chere a drubia, and what a yaris apomoding, every Shimuka cry, Minyafa, Quadu, Nasi Adriano, and Hinino. What can you hear now? Because in Tina war, Hono, Quadu, ya, near Shafom.
Ni
hini, a Dianina, a war from Nankasan, a Diana Sen, a non ampesi and come him. Until we share Facebook, no club him, and my pejaka cry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they chere.
Oh, okay.
Quadu, ya, as small as
many boss, and I am say, Cuckoo,
I'm. Yeah, Coco Mankani.
Oh, to Quadu in
Quadu, Nasin hidden.
We know not him.
My first time I mean, will be.
Oh, yes, very good, Papa. Quadu Nasin hini. A saya de be brave.
Can I some tray?
Okay. Sir, Michia Nedika Michia, what team food na 18, Yamish will be answer. Na Quadu, I see him. Your Yaribu or what? Yen Shedda, a Niji say, a be a wa, obit me young quack. You GDS says I are any wa, Dr. Betty Mamanaji, na wodi afirim yɛka sɛ obi manage ade a kyɛ sɛ ade no ntumi nyɛ wo nkwa
ne mo okrokra
no na wati sɛ wobɛwu bosome a kyɛ sɛ watumi awu afe ɛne ɔpɛ sɛ ɔnkyerɛ wo yareɛ bi te sɛ yɛfunu cancer anaasɛ cancer bi a ɛwɔ mogyam anaa obebi bi a cancer ɔbaa bi wɔ hɔ koraa yɛse cancer wɔ na wodie nim anaa cancer wɔ n'ase saa ɔmpɛ
yɛne a ɔmo ka no cervical
cancer no ɔmpɛ kwadu ase no aduane na ɛhyɛ fam no nyinaa ne hia nso bɛworo ho yie na otwitwa a ɔmpɛ yɛn ayɛ champo yi a cancer ne na mɛkyerɛ ne kwan saa ɔmpɛ yɛn champo ahaban a yɛmfa nyɛ hwee a yɛmbu no na ɔntete kakra so engu so na owie so a obetimi de tanager aka ho yɛfrɛ flower haban bi yɛfrɛ sɛ tanager
ne brof din dis
ɛno deɛ me ankasa manko school nti no ne ɔha na meka kyerɛ Dr. Sylvia na betimi akyerɛ bo so ɔmo na ɔmo kɔ school a ɔmo akɔ nimdeɛ enteteɛ ɛduro ne bi wɔ kora mekɔfa ba na ɔhu bi da na gya ɔno ayɛ ne hwehwɛm na ɔde abake eti Dr. Sylvia ɔsɛnka wei wonyɛ ohwehwɛ mansa na
nka de ma me anka de kyerɛ nkrɔfo
oh yeah tanager no measure that de aba good a champion de obi anim but tanager de ahaban bi a common hyɛ dan nyɛ ahaban bi ho den bebree
but amanfo nim sɛ saa
nim sɛ we ne friend tanager no yeah into obetimi de aka ho ɛno yɛ cancer na ɛwɔ onipadua mu no ɛna fasa ahaban ne ka ho
sɛ cancer atɔ nipadua
nipa kwan mu but just sɛ ɛyɛ kokuram no ɛna fa ka ho neno a na ɛyɛ ɔsadeɛ mfa hwenka ho ɔsa obi a wɔyɛ furukuro bi adeɛ mfa hwee nka ho agye sɛ obi a ne deɛ severe pa
sɛ yɛ ɔsa no a kwadu ne hini no a
ɛno nko a no mfa yɛ
ohoro no atwitwa no wanoa wonom ho nsuo
no anɔpa ne anwummere
wow
ɛyɛ cancer deɛ ɔnom no 4 times cancer deɛ na mekyerɛ ne deɛ wɔde haban ne ka ho a severe one ɔnom no 4 times sɛ atɔ no nofo mu koraa nyankopɔn do obu ana no nofo na deɛ ne da nofo mu ne ni na
breast cancer
me say
obi ayaba ayedenden
that's right woman bi frikofodua ɛba na me kyerɛ no ade ne nane to the sense afei omia ade ne nane na afei omia nofo a na ɛsɛn te sɛ mrek no
ɔmane ɔsɛ kwadwo apos wow
yes
cancer
yes obi anyi ndi sɛ etimi ɛkɔ sɛ yɛ wogidie sɛ yɛhyɛ bɛma rɔba ebetimi akɔ a ɛno so yɛ kokram yɛ wogidie sɛ prostate titimi yɛ mɛma ɛma ne kɔ a ɛyɛ kokram ne nia cancer ɛkasa cancer ne nia cancer so that say no mo ebi didi so cancer no yɛ wɔ ne nkyekyɛm ahodoɔ 9 your first level second level third ndie na sa gensam na sɛ obi antimi nya ho hwɛ yɛ twɛn sɛ obewu ne afa wo na wɔn a wɔn de first second deɛ wode ade american emritie bi but wɔn de severe ne deɛ wɔn bɔ no mo ne sa de american ti sɛ mmarima na wɔn si positive help no mɛsɛm sɛ wɔn mo de anom wɔn bɛdu 1 week no why release but ne person mo ti ayɛ sɛ ɛyɛ ekuro nto aso no bɛsɛ na wɔtwe miɛnsa
sɛnya continue
na see into
wonim ade a yɛ me wanwa ɛwɔ ho agye Abraham on say most of the people your turn radio so check akra
yeah
the omon tell adekro
sir
oh we dey Abraham oba but when you are giving us a free consultation
yen se me nia ne ko mutuma duro ho nia obo akra free studio na hu nkro cha no onje so
I see
yes wa be kire duro no so onje so bebre sida na ena nyame so acha de bi so cha made obu otimi ba keke ba maso e be cha made keke
enti kwadu hini teenager ena de
e champion ahaban ya na onfa noa nonnom obi a wutie me bi a ofo so obi wo cancer se wo ye mbema da eja wo yimu eda ojunso twa ne mu UTI no ba bia etie bia on de onfa ngum na onye
nyame ojunso a me ka kra ka doc de no ebema na ojunso abo ho se asa ochem anka ojunso de nyesa de ochem ni nyina nso e correct ni kama onso ojunso ko ti pain ana ne bema mu hyehyere no nso esiesie ni kama
sa afei obi o kidney stone your kidney yare na be stone no eno so onwa eno mo fa hwe ntum ade ode be kan ye wedi aba keke wedi aba kakra bi pe no de be guso mo fa no be break tuwa bi keke no de guso na wanoa ano kidney stone no sa kidney stone type no eno ode be eka ho na wanoa afobu ho an kokoboba mogya free ne to yɛsi kooko ni ade so obi de ɛduro we kana no a ohunu ne obɛyɛ
so with okokobo de no we no nko na abɛnoa
obɛnoa we no nko a obi a kooko ne kokobo pie ana kooko hano no enso so ade ano obi otie me bia 13 years ni adura me de ba fidie so bia anya adura eso so yare ano adura tatahwe kora obi challenge me no owani yare a obi owani yare bi officer na ni hano no onko pe mango fresh one on say mango ba so flower bi mango ahaban mango ahaban bi so flower ansa na bobo mango no I say in Kosia, a so flower and son at mango no sa flower na nipa ntete what a tea on fanka we ho and yari be a denny pan so see pressure on any swa on the nipa no okay so doctor quick one a quiako so mo nyanka chiwe busi
95 0244
baby look and ninya bedene but local abrofo ne hiansa eye ase no
okay.
The phone numbers in numbers are offered by Father Abraham Herbal and Spiritual Hospital. No, 0244 37 16 95 0244 37 16 95 and answer 0559 11 41 22 0559 11 41
na emma moja obi oni moja
must be contact number is 0244 37 1695 and I say